Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with hockey coach Coach Franchise directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Monday night, March 3rd, 2025. Montreal Canadiens return at home to play against the Buffalo Sabres tonight. This is the fourth game of the year. They play each other. Montreal Canadiens win the first three games between both teams 7-5, 6-1, and last Saturday by a score of 4-2. Nick Suzuki is on fire for the Montreal Canadiens, 9 points in the returning of the Four Nation break. Leonardson, 5 points, 1 goal, 4 assists for a total of 5 points for Leonardson. And Montreal Canadiens, for the first time of the season, win 4 consecutive games to get only a 3 point for the wildcard spot, number 8, the last spot of the playoff on the Eastern Conference. A win tonight. And the Ottawa Thunder last night, the Rangers last night, the Montreal Canadiens are going to be only 1 point and jumping right away over 3 teams. Can the Montreal Canadiens accomplish this? Tonight, we'll see what happening. The Montreal Canadiens leave tomorrow in direction on the West Canadian with a long trip on the road starting Thursday night against the Edmonton Oilers. Saturday, the Calgary Flame, following by the Vancouver Canucks next week. So Montreal Canadiens is a must to win tonight. 22 more games for the Montreal Canadiens. 8 again, the team are in the mix against the Montreal Canadiens. So the schedule of Montreal is not great because they have to beat all those teams they play again, the number of the 8 game to have a chance to make the playoff. But we'll see what happens. Of course, Kubidak is on the lineup tonight. We expect Samuel Montembeault between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens. Busy Monday night in NHL, 6 games in action tonight, but already game started in Washington, and the Washington Capitals beat right now the Ottawa Senators by a score of 2-0. Ottawa need to lose for the Montreal Canadiens have a better chance to catch up the Senators. Senators lost the last 5 games. Nothing works right now for the Ottawa Senators. We want to thank all of you to be with us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Sebastian, number 2, is in the house. Welcome back. We have in our top moderator of the Hockey National Show and the co-host of the weekly recap of the Montreal Canadiens every Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Last night, we did an amazing, great show. If you did not watch the show, we suggest you to rewatch the live stream in our top. And Devin bring a lot of great information about the Montreal Canadiens. We have Dan Asham from Winnipeg in Manitoba. Of course, Dan with Colette all together. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. Before the game, Montreal Canadiens going to present the winner of the Molson Cup for the month of February. And of course, for the third time of the season, the captain, Nick Suzuki, is the winner of the Molson Cup. Paulo Jr. back in the house. Paulo, long time, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well, Paulo. Glad to see you around. What about Claude Richard? Sit at home. Directly for the capitale du Canada at Ottawa. Claude, welcome back. I'm glad I did not miss you tonight at the beginning. Glad to see you around. Stan the man of the men, is on the house tonight. Welcome back, Stan. Hopefully you're doing well. Joseph Lahem, happy to see his Devils win a big win, but not happy about the fact they lost Jack Hughes with an injury. Will be interesting what the Devils going to do for the trade deadline. A team struggling since the beginning of the second half of the season. So we'll see happening about that. We have Catou Janvier de retour avec nous ce soir. Bienvenue. Merci d'être avec nous ce soir. We have Pizza also with you tonight. Pizza, welcome. Thanks to be with our Canadian show tonight, Pizza. Great to see you around. PLW, we missed PLW last night. PLW was busy weekend, maybe. Who knows? But PL is with us tonight. Thanks for being with our Canadian show. And finally, we have the beautiful Cherlin. Cherlin Toka. What a great cheese on the ice. Ready for 3.10, Owen Beck at 6. The scorer from Montreal Canadiens, PLW. Hopefully, you're going to get some chin chin tonight. Don Burt is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Don Burt. Polly, welcome. She go with Buffalo tonight, Polly. Buffalo beat the Montreal Canadiens by the score of 3-2. By the way, Montreal Canadiens are the number one with the most hit. Send the return of the Four Nations. Montreal went by the score 4-3 for Rafa. Welcome in the house. Rafa Cards. I believe this is the first time. If it is, welcome in the Hockey National Show family. If not, welcome back in the house. We'll be interested what could happen. Jekai tonight again. Grenla. Roy from Bangkok is in the house. Welcome back, Roy. Thanks to be with us tonight. I'm going for a 3 repeat win for the same parlay, plus a 7 long shot anytime goes around. Back Evan and Eman Estrabal, Pizza. Good luck for your parlay tonight. Yan Leslie, back in the house tonight. Thanks so much. Yan, glad to see you around. AJ knocked the door tonight. Is that first line thing a deep ring normal? I don't know which one you're talking about. James, welcome back. He's in the house tonight. James, we're glad to see you around. Interesting to hear that aging about Luke Hughes situation. Ken McCarty, welcome back, Ken McCarty. I like that name, Ken McCarty. That's the kind of name you can get as a baseball player. It's like 6'5", first baseman, you know. Batting Ford, number 8, first baseman, Ken McCarty. That's power. Joseph is the pressing coach. I need to clear my head with some Joseph tonight. But you're the right place to do that. I don't know how much they will earn today, Ketu. But one thing, I hope Montreal win by the score of 4-2 today again. Don Burt, welcome back. George Doucette, back in the house tonight. Welcome also. You have sorry about that, Pizza? She should come to Thailand. There we go. Ketu tell us who's going to score the first goal. It's going to be not James Raymer is between the pipe. Raymer have a record of 271, 290, save percentage on 901. Raymer face the Montreal Canadiens tonight. For you is in the house tonight. So you already got your graphic down. Look great. Thanks so much, my friend. 3-0, Mains at lose, PLW agree. And the first période va commencer, les amis. C'est la première période en action. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Absolutely right, Ken. About that, for you, Caulfield is also another player hot for the Montreal Canadiens, winning the face-off de Buffalo. Tire the puck behind Montembeault. Montembeault lead the puck back on the left side, chasé par Carrier. Recovered by Buffalo behind the net. Peter Ricard, ball with Jake Evans. behind the net. Evans won the ball over there. Recovery by Madison. The puck bouncing back at Peterka. Recovery now behind the net by Jake Evans. Gave back now to Mike Madison. Madison gave back to Hanneman. Hanneman take the puck all the way back to Raymer. Lead the puck back to the defenseman, B-Ram. B-Ram recovery. You turn the puck now to Dallin. Dallin bubble with the puck now. Down the puck outside the zone. Recovery now by not Thompson. It's going to be Grenla. Down the puck behind it now. Chasing by Lane Hudson. Now Buffalo recover the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Protect the puck. Return the puck behind the net to Carlson. Too far for him. But pinch by Samuelson. The puck stay in the zone now par les Buffalo Sabres. Puis intercept now par Montreal. Get a zone par le capitaine Nick Suzuki. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing by Sakoski. Try to get the puck back. Hit Brayson. But recovery by Carlson. But unfortunately for him, Montreal get a puck back. Now in front of the bench of the Montreal, the Buffalo. Sarina by Caulfield. Caulfield back to Suzuki. Turn around. Send the puck back. They shot the puck by Jekai. Missed the net. A puck bouncing. Black shot in front of the net. Now Sakoski recovery. Now Sakoski trying to puck it back to Jekai. Battle with Carlson. Recovery by Power. Power used the board. Down the puck in neutral zone. Recovery by Jekai. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Raymer intercept the puck behind the net now. Lead the puck back to the defenseman. Intercept by Gallagher. Gallagher's in front of the net now. Give back in the blue line. Set up by Jekai. Fire puck. Raymer make a save. They were in front of the net. Recovery behind the net by Devorak. Gallagher gonna control the puck blind puck. Savard back to Jekai. Jekai fire puck again. Raymer make a save. No rebound with Gallagher in front of the net now. And we have now Carlson with Anderson behind the net now. And great shot by Jekai again. The physicality of this game. Remember, it was really physical Saturday night between both teams. And don't be surprised some fireworks could happen tonight between both teams. Here we go. Possible could happen about that. I'll go Ken. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Already, guys. Montreal on power play. Cousin. 2 minutes for Raffine, I believe. Leonardson showtime. Puck winning by Montreal, set up by Hudson. Laney shoot the puck. River make a save. No rebound. Good shot by Laney. Great pass by Lane Hudson. One shift time. Guy, welcome back in the house. Would you like to sleep? Is in the house tonight. A2 knocked the door. Yeah, A2. Ottawa losing 2-0 against Washington. P.L. Dubois with his 15 goal of the season. And I believe it was Connor McMichael. Go back now by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Suzuki at the blind. At the red lines coming on the offensive side. But Sakoski was in the zone. Recovery now by Suzuki. Attacking now in the neutral zone. Turn it around again. Recovery. Give back now to Hudson. Hudson back to Laney. Hudson to Hudson right there. Give back to Suzuki. Suzuki's coming now. Looking now. Protect the puck. Set back to Sakoski. Return by Suzuki. To the wall to Caulfield. Puck send the wall. Recovered by Caulfield. Back to Suzuki. Back to Sakoski behind the net. Return the puck to Suzuki on the left side. Suzuki now looking at the dust. Looking back to Sakoski. On front of net to Caulfield. No chance. Recovered by Laney on the far side. Now Laney at the blind to Hudson. Hudson gave back to Suzuki. Montreal move the puck. Control the power play. Back to Hudson on the left side. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki move the puck. Back to Hudson's coming down. Suzuki, Hudson gave back to Suzuki at the top blue line. Shot puck for Sakoski in front of net. The puck bouncing. B-Run connect back recover puck. And McLeod find a way to dump the puck all the way behind the net of Samuel Montembeault. Elliot M is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Ray Allen, also Billy knocked the door. Thanks everybody to be a part of the show. Madison to the puck back to New York. Speed at the blind, at the red line, at the neutral zone. Keep back the back to Armia. Armia lose the puck. Recovery by Buffalo. It down the puck all the way back on the defensive side. Montreal have only one shot during that power play. And with 20 seconds to go remaining. Now set up by Madison again. Control the puck at the blind. Draw the puck back to New York with speed again at the blind, at the red lines coming on the offensive side. Stop at the blind, give back again, recovered by Tuck, and then down the park to Montembeault. With that icing, it will be Evan Strength, and Montreal did not capitalize on the first power play of the night. Madison behind the net now, looking for the breakout now on his right, on the left. They finally go back on the right side. Montreal down the park defensive side. They were draw the puck back to Evans. Evans changed the direction, put the puck to the wall, try to get around, lose his edge with again Pedroka. Still the puck, great play by Pedroka, but now great patch again by Dewarak, but the puck go returning and away by the Buffalo Sabres. Down the puck away behind Montembeault. Chasing by now by Strouble, recovering for the Pedroka. Now Pedroka, Ballon on the right side, Montreal recovery on the right side, finally get out up by Dewarak. The puck go back on neutral zone, all the way back to Montreal, set up now by Evans. Evans coming on in front of the remark, protect the puck behind the net. Now looking for option passing, front of the net, intercept by the Buffalo, get out of the zone. I believe it's Doc. No, it's not Tuck, it's Madison. Madison recovered the puck behind the net of Montembeault, but still by Strouble, go back to the board. Intercept now by the Buffalo Sabres, return the puck behind the net of the Montembeault. The puck go outside zone by New Hook. New Hook cross the puck and into the zone for the bench of the Montreal Canadiens. Then recovery by the Montreal. New York got hit again. Badly by Lafferty. Lafferty back in the lineup for the Buffalo Sabres tonight. Go back behind the net. Montembeault make a save. No rebound with the glove. And that would create another Zib is in the house for you talk about. So KC 1B on the power play. Next year, A2, so many first pass. Ronwood Kings knock the door. Welcome back. Steve, welcome back from Denver. Ray also. Ken, friendship for MVP. Thanks so much, Ken. I appreciate a lot. There we go. We have it face off on the left side of Montembeault. Montembeault returned between the pipe. Saturday was Tobesh. Face-off winning par Montreal Canadiens. Jacques recovery, give back to Gallagher. Gallagher a little bit too far for Anderson. Recovery by Buffalo, neutral zone. Carson hold the puck now. Give back to the far side. The defenseman for the bench of Montreal. Down the puck on Montembeault. Recovery by Jacques on the back end. Back to Savard. Savard lob the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher lose the puck. Recovery by Buffalo. Return the puck behind Montembeault again. Now set up by Savard. Savard now looking left and right. Then down the point neutral zone, or be behind the rimmer, but will be a nice scene from the Montreal Canadiens. And Jacques now with Carson. This is question time when Jacques maybe drop the glove. Good point for you to talk about Owen Beck. I think it's really reasonable for you about Owen Beck. Here we go. Face off now on the right side of Montembeault. They will rack a face to McLeod. They will rack win the face off. Montreal down upon the zone. Set up by Gallagher. Attacking now on the offensive side. Send back to Anderson behind the net now. The puck bubble on the left side. Get out by Jack Quinn. Quinn at the blue line, at the red line on the offensive side. Bubble and front line outside. Recovered by McLeod. Bring puck behind the net to Benson. Kick by the Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Montreal. Get out of zone. Good. So now attacking by Sakoski. Sakoski protect the puck to the wall. Sakoski got hit from behind, but on the left side. Great play by Sakoski. Got the two-body check there, but Sakoski handled the play very well. The cross-checking again twice. Then recovery by the net. Now Clayton and Sakoski hit each other. Finally get out of zone by the Buffalo Sabres. Quinn on the offensive side. Try the puck on the back door. Recovery by Caulfield. Now Suzuki get the puck back to Caulfield, then finally retrieve on defense. Lennartson all the way long search pass to Sakoski. Loud the puck behind the net of Reimer. Intercept by goaltender. Give back to Dallin. Dallin try the puck around Caulfield. Intercept by Suzuki, but no chance. The puck bouncing in front of the net now. Recovery by the Buffalo Sabres. Get out of zone by Kulish. Kulish leave the puck back to Montreal Carrier, but the puck bouncing back to the Buffalo. Attacking on the offensive side. Fire the puck. Montembeault make a save. On the left side, recovered by Kulish. Bring puck at the blind. Dallin really shoot the puck. And Montembeault another save. Another third save back to back by Montembeault. Great play by Montembeault. Recovery by Thompson for the net. On the back door. And finally, Buffalo cannot recover the puck. If finally Montreal down the puck on the defensive side of the Buffalo. Great opportunity for the Buffalo Sabres on this shift. Now recovered by Biram. retrieve in front of Reamer, set up the break out. A new plus coming for Lyndon Ruff at 12:28 to go remaining. Scoreless between Buffalo and the Montreal. Lafferty is coming. Shot puck. Montembeault make a save with the left pad. Jacky hit Lafferty behind the net now. Pardon, on the right side, Montembeault. Buffalo return puck all the way back at the blue line. Recovered by Power. Power now looking the puck go outside the zone. Very bad play for Owen Power. Wow. Dementron William is in the house. Welcome back. Zub Simonson, 76, also in the house. Allez les Canadiens. Thanks so much, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Going down at TV Time Out. Be right back. Welcome back, N26. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Montreal shoot the puck 4 times, the first 4 shots of the game. Now it's Buffalo. Came back with 5 shots back to back. Mr. Dib and the house. You're right about that, A2. Um, is a good player, but never been the player was expect. Remind me a lot Aaron Ekblad when he got first round pick by the Fleur Panthers. AJ with a win tonight with the loss of the Rangers and Ottawa Senators. Mais ça dans une autre zone. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Winning by Cousin, puck bouncing all the way behind the net of Reimer, recovered by Dalin, chasing out by Heineman. Now recovery by the blind by the Montreal. Heineman should have puck. Heineman should wait a little bit longer with the puck. Recovery on the way by Evans. Return the puck at the blind. Says Chekai to Savard. Fire block, fire the puck, a black shot by the defenseman of the Buffalo. Heineman recovery should have puck in front of the net. Black shot by the defenseman, the puck bubble right there. Finally recovered by Chekai to Savard. Savard now return puck in front of the net, and now it's Amir got hit by Dalin. Big hit by Cousin. Now Cousin got hit on the left side, and now it's coming by Heineman. Now Jake Evans with Ramis Dalin. Abby Nation will come back. Some pushing left and right, guys. This is just the first half of the game. And we have some penalty right there. B-Ram hit the penalty box for 2 minutes for slashing. Montreal return on power play, guys. Wow. Montreal for the second time on the power play. Can't you capitalize on that? Welcome back, Mr. Jeremy Alla and Mr. Mark Elliott. Now, raison par Lynn Hudson at the blind now, looking left and right. Hudson at the red line, going to puck behind, but intercept. Very bad play by Lynn Hudson, guys. Give the puck right away like that. Not very good. Again, recovery by Hudson. I don't know why Suzuki cannot pick up the puck when we there. Now, Lenny's coming at the red line on the offensive side, done the puck to opposite corner. Pinch up by Sakeski behind the net, recovered by Buffalo. Again, Montreal Canadiens not looking good on the power play. Unit number one. Wow. Lennartson now. Again, one more time. Top the puck now to the captain, Nick Suzuki. Carrying the puck at the blind, at the red line on the offensive side. Keep the puck now to Lenny. Lenny back to Suzuki. Down the puck behind the net now, chasing by Sakeski. Sakeski hit, I believe it was Gilbert. A Buffalo recovery by Alex Stock. Coming on neutral zone. Give back to Lennartson. Go back a recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Caulfield. Back to Lennartson. Back to Sakeski. Attacking now the red line on the offensive side. Drop to Lenny. Lenny back to Caulfield. Fire puck now. And recovery behind the net by Suzuki. Now Suzuki looking for Sakeski. Back again for Lennartson. Lennartson looking out. Back to Suzuki. He's coming on the other side. Suzuki back to Caulfield. Shoot the puck. He scored a goal. His 30 goal of the year. Pattern number 30. Cole Caulfield. And the Montreal Canadiens scored the first goal tonight. Pattern number 13. He did it again. What a goal by Cole Caulfield. What a pass by Nick Suzuki, guys. Go through the stick of the Buffalo Sabres. And yes, Charlotte Permelot. And again, Pizza. And we have Zub, Katu, Cole Caulfield right there. Caulfield score on the right side of my butt. What a great pass by Suzuki between the skate attack, I believe. And like this, Montreal Canadiens scored the first goal of the game. 30 goals by the number 30, Cole Caulfield. Now go back on defensive side. Montreal go DD. Set up now by Madison. On the right side of Reamer. Go behind the net now. We have a nice scene up on the Montreal Canadiens. First call. Caulfield did the same thing Saturday night against the Buffalo Sabres. Got his first goal of the game. Suzuki got his 44 assists of the season. And like that, Hudson, guys, 43 assists for Hudson. Hudson on the board. Hudson's getting close to beat some record in NHL. Go back to Montembeault, make a save at no rebound. Now we have some pushing left and right there. Levarek Peterka. And some pushing left and right, guys. It's going to be interesting. Here we go, guys. You have action tonight at the Bell Center. On fossé for Montreal, Carrier, Gallagher, Caulfield, Suzuki, they are small. Buffalo are big. Dallin, 6'4", Power, 6'5", Granley, Thompson, 6'6", Talk, 6'2". Anderson cannot fight. So you have only Jacky. That's not good enough, I believe. And Rabinat will come back in the house. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Ketu. Marc-Antoine Girard, welcome in the house. Montreal take the lead 1-0. Cole Caulfield is 30 goals of the season for the Montreal. TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Thanks for all the likes we got so far. Winnie Chris Allen. You're right, MA. Garfield is on fire with 30 gold. Yeah, I'm not sure, Pizza, if Anderson can fight. John Anderson back in the house. Mac Babino, welcome back in the house also. Dancy is the size of the heart and not the man. And Balot coach, a tough 165 will take a turn bend a part of the ear. Yeah, but we'll see. 4 versus 4. Carrier got a 2 minute on that one. And Dalin also. Eminem, welcome back in the house. Thanks for all the likes we got so far. Chance Stewart. No, Anderson. When I'm talking to you guys, Josh Anderson is in bad shape, right? He's he's barely skating. I don't. My point behind that, I'll be shocked if the jumping on the Josh Anderson try to fight tonight. This is the point. I'm not talking about he cannot fight. What my point is, he's in bad shape. Healthy wise, he's not a 100%. He play about 50%. Power play now for the Buffalo Sabres. Go back now by Thompson. Get back now on the right side. Perdeka. Recovery by Montreal. But intercept at the blue line by, I think it was Power. Get back to Perdeka. Back at the blue line by Thompson. Black shot by Montembeault. Recovery by Thompson. Back to Perdeka. Back to Power. Power now looking left and right. That's coming down to the top circle. Now decide to send back to Perdeka. At the top circle, fire puck. Black shot by Montreal. Recovery by Jake Evans. And down the puck on the defensive side. That didn't get a 2 minute, guys, on that one. Dewarek got roughing, and Carrier got also a roughing. So that part of Montreal Canadiens à double line now. They'll go back on the right side. Montembeault shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing behind the net. Recovery by Buffalo at the blind by Power. Power being back now to Carson. Carson at the goal line. Set up now by the Talk. Talk back again to Carson. Carson back to Talk on the right side. Montembeault shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save and no rebound. Bouncing on the side by Quinn. Quinn went out at the goal line. Set up at the line. Oh, back to Power. Power on the right side. Fired by Carson. Black shot by Madison, the puck bounce to Quinn, going lose the puck now, recovered by Madison. At 2-1, Mike Madison and Nick Zuski's coming at the captain, looking now, fire puck, is score! The captain of Power on the PK, shot at the goal by the captain, and the Montreal lead 2-0 against the Buffalo Sabres. What a goal by the captain is on fire again. 1 goal, 1 assist. Again, a turnover by a great check by Josh Anderson and Mike Madison's coming on the 2-1. Suzuki with a great wrist shot beat over the glove of Reimer. Again, Josh Anderson win the ball. Madison pick up the puck, sent to the captain. The captain wrist shot over the glove of the Reimer. Like that, Montreal Canadiens lead 2-0 against the Buffalo Sabres. AK, welcome back in the house. Now set up behind the net now. Recovery by Buffalo Benson behind Montembeault. Pardon, on the left side, Benson on the left. Protect the puck behind the net now. Try to get a puck back. 5 versus 5. Now the puck back again on the left side. Behind the net, recovery by Amia. Down the puck outside zone. B-Run cannot control the puck. Finally, going to be all the way behind Reimer. It will be a nice thing for the Montreal Canadiens. That way, going to give us the second goal of the night. Suzuki, 11 point and 5 game. What a great goal by the captain, Nick Suzuki. 19 goal of the season for Suzuki. Short-ended goal. Madison get an assist. 23rd of the year for Madison. We should give someone to Anderson because Anderson won the battle to the board. Going way. So they hit there. Let's go, Lane. Now Dallin go back on the penalty again. The captain lose his mind. And we want to get now the Montreal Canadiens. Now will be maybe the time for Montreal to capitalize on that one. Yeah, no reason for Dallin to do that. That's a very bad penalty, guys, for the Buffalo Sabres. The captain don't lead by example right there. Power play already got for the Montreal, the third power play of the night. Winning by the face-off by the Buffalo down the puck behind. Hudson loses his edge. Montembeault recovery behind the net. Okay, back now to Lane Hudson. Ray back. Seat open for Salem is in the house. Welcome back. AK, welcome again. Go back now at the blind by Suzuki. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield to the opposite corner. Recovered by Laney. Laney return puck behind the net to his captain. Return puck all the way back at the blind by Caulfield. Caulfield back again to Sakeski. Back to a bubble. The puck by Lane Hudson. Hudson again. Bubble a bit. Get back to Sakeski. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield down the puck behind the net now. Chased by Patrick Laney. Set up by Grandway. Recovered behind the net by Sakeski. Still the puck now. Bubble on their side. Recovery at the blind by Caulfield. Back to Lane Hudson. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now, back to Suzuki. Suzuki looking left and right there. Suzuki looking on the blind, set up by Sakeski. Sakeski return the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki back again to Hudson. Hudson back to Suzuki. He's coming out of the side, pass to Sakeski. And funny net, shoot the puck. He score! Sakeski scored from the goal line, hit the defenseman captain. Sakeski score his 11th goal of the year, assisted by Nick Suzuki and Lane Hudson. Ladies and gentlemen, Festival de goal de Montreal Canadiens. Second power play Montreal Canadiens. One a shot and goal also. Montreal lead 3-0 after with 6 minutes to go remaining on the first period. The first line capitalized on every opportunity they got tonight. It's 3-0 Montreal Canadiens. Unbelievable start for the Montreal Canadiens. Lindy Ruff need to call a timeout there. You have to. No. Lindy Ruff said, you know what? We can play hockey now. We like to play this way. Wow. Montreal right now 3-0. We see how they can bounce back the Buffalo Sabres until the end of this game. Another penalty guy for the Buffalo Sabres, Peter Carr. Montreal return a power play. Unbelievable. Buffalo consistent mistake, everything now. Madison behind the net now. Set up now the power play. Turn around behind the net. Go back now around the board. Back to the Dvorak. 6 versus 5. Montembeault is on the bench. Delay penalty for the Buffalo Sabres. Back again to the Dvorak. Coming behind the net now. Looking out, passing the puck. We can shoot the puck. Tip by Montreal Canadiens by Carrier. Recovery behind the net. And now Peter got guys at 3 pain. Montreal Canadiens 4 power play. Unbelievable what's going on with the Buffalo Sabres. A team rebuilding for the last 10 years. Now we have a TV timeout. The festival the goal of the best centers. Next ski night again. Be right back. TV timeout. Hudson get an assist tonight. 44 points. We have to look about my bubble. You know, the bubble, we can keep all the record what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson, guys. Um, Lane Hudson is only one assist for Quinn Hughes with the most assists by the defenseman of the 21st century for Lane Hudson. For the Montreal Canadiens, Lane Hudson right now is second behind Chris Chelios with the most points. Chelios did 55 points. Hudson right now is at 48 points with the Montreal Canadiens. So you can see, guys, the difference between that. And finally, the most assists and NHL, Hudson is only one assist of the total of 49 by Lindstrom, 50 by Pearson. We have Chelios at 50, Murphy at 55. So right there, Hudson, guys, is getting closer and closer to have to beat a couple of records in NHL. And then a game with 2 assists, a plus by defenseman rookie, guys. Hudson is second. Unbelievable to see that. Montreal Canadiens return on power play. Can they capitalize again? Show the puck now, recovery by Buffalo, and icing the puck on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Montreal is 2-3 on power play tonight with 3 shots on the net. 3 goals and 8 shots coming back by Hudson at the blue line now. Hold the puck to the blue line. Give back outside by Siski. Returning now on for the bench. Sakeski with the puck to Lane. But now go. A very bad play by Sakeski. Show the puck and finally the puck go outside net protector. Welcome back, Luciano. Sam, happiness is in the house. Thanks for all the like we got tonight. Let's see what happens if Montreal can capitalize on that one. 3-0 Montreal. Face-off number 2 on the ice. Carried by Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Joan Amia. Ball with the puck now. Give back to Mike Madison. Madison hold the puck now. Protect the puck. Skate with the puck now. Looking now to New York behind the net. And New York get out the puck. Is coming on neutral zone at the blind, at the red line. On the offensive side, kick out the puck back to Armia. Protect the puck behind the net now. Return the puck at the blind. The puck bouncing back. Carried by Mike Madison. Ball left side. The puck go again on the left side of the Buffalo recovery. They get the puck back to Dallin, I believe. On the puck intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Attacké by New Hook on the offensive side now. Another bad play by the Buffalo. Get back at the blind by Madison. Madison battle right there. Get back to Gallagher. Gallagher to Henneman. Henneman return to Madison at the blind. Set up by Marmia. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Reimer. The puck hit the net protector after that. And we're going to reset on the left side, on the right side of the Reimer. RJ Crabo, welcome back in the house. LDP. Pizza for assist behind top man is catch right there. Face off down on the left side. Montreal keep the second unit on the ice by Martin St. Louis. Puck go back on the side, set up by McLeod, run the puck to the board, and intercept at the blind, but cannot put the puck, keep the puck in the zone by Henneman. And Madison recovery there. 28 seconds to go remaining. Now set up by Madison on the right side now at the blind, at the red line. Throw that puck to New York. New York attacking to the middle. Coming now. Bubble with the puck again. Entrance zone by recovery. Intercept by Clifton behind the net now. Turn around. Pressure by the Montreal again behind the net now with Henneman. New York, B-Ram, Grandway is also on the eyes at McLeod. Now the puck stuck behind the net. Finally recovered by Buffalo. But pas opposite corner where Evan Strink. Back bouncing back to Madison. Return puck to McLeod. McLeod intercept. Now it's coming Buffalo Sabres at the red line, at the blind. Intercept by Armia. Armia lose the puck now. Recovery by the Buffalo Sabres at the side Montembeault. Now the puck bouncing at the blind. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montembeault. Rebound on the left side. And now Ballot with Madison. Finally recovered by Armia. Armia down the puck outside zone. Set up by the captain Dallin. Dallin retrieve all the way back on the defensive side. Now new plus coming for the Buffalo Sabres. Power with the puck now. Back to Dallin. Dallin cross the blue line at the red line. Down the puck behind Montembeault. chasing behind the net by Carrier, intercept by Buffalo. Pouncing on the left corner, Montembeault, recovered by Montreal, get out of the zone at the red line. It's coming offensive side, all the puck now to the board. Controlling the puck behind the net now. Back again on the left side by Carrier, get back now to Evans. Evans back to Strubble. Strubble keep the puck deep in the zone. Get back now to the left side by Evans. Fire puck, miss the net. What a great play by Jake Evans. The puck battle on the right side, recovered by Laney. By Anderson, get back now by Carrier. Carrier back again to that side, recovered by Montreal. I'll go back to Carrier. Carrier return the puck behind the net to Evans. A battle with on that side. 20 shoot the puck. Rimmer make a big save. A shot by Devorak, guys. And this is going to create another whistle. What a great save by Jim Rimmer. And a great shot by the Christian Devorak. Ça now winning par Montreal. Suzuki est on the point in front of net. Finally recovered by Buffalo at the blue line. Now coming back on the offensive side, Buffalo would like to finish the period with at least one goal to cut the lead by only 2 goals. So Montreal can try to get the score at 3. Go back on the left side, recovered by Caulfield. Get back to Captain. Captain cross the puck right side zone. Recovery now on the left side by Kodish. Kodish return back to Buffalo. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Will be a nice scene. On the side, Roger back in the house. Roger. The NHL face-off. Willie Snyder is also in the house. Welcome back, Willie. You're right. 2 assists for Lane Nelson. Excel knocked the door also. Welcome back. Now recovered by Montreal on the right side, set up now by Sabres. A block shot by Kulich, get out of the zone, and by Thompson, I believe. Go back on the left side, Kulich attacking now, bubble with the puck, recovered now by Beck. Beck go back to Montembeault. On the left side of Montembeault, we have another whistle. Now, on the left side, Montembeault, winning par le Montreal. Jacquet dans le puck outside zone, all the way back à Dalin. Dalin retrieve, return the puck neutral zone, dans le puck par Buffalo, intercept by Jacquet, use the glass to get the puck outside zone, pinching run out by Montreal, pressure by Winbeck. Finally, Buffalo is coming back. Now go behind the net now, battle with Krebs and Jacquet, behind the net now with Lafferty. And now we have a Kulich, I believe, recovered by Montreal, return the puck behind the net by New Hook, set up by Savard. Savard back to Jacquet. Jacquet now get back to the I think it was Beck back to Lenny, but intercept by Biram. Biram attacking now on the offensive side. Biram looking now on the right side, pass the puck behind the net by Krebs. Pressure by Montreal, still the puck, get out of zone by Owen Beck. Coming by the blue line, coming back to the red line, down the puck, hit by Clifton. Finally get out of the bench. Now intercept by Reimer. Less than 1 minute to go remaining on this first period. Montreal 3. And Buffalo Sabres 0. All the 3 players of the first line have a goal tonight. Sakowski, Suzuki, and Caulfield. Go back now behind Montembeault. On the left side, the puck intercept in front of net. Recovered by Montreal. Down the puck behind. The puck recovered now by Strubble. Chasing now by Benson. Go back on the blue line by Gallagher. Still the puck intercept by Buffalo. The puck in front, but intercept by Montreal again. Still in the zone. Very bad play by Montreal. We have end pass, I believe. I believe it will be the call on that one. 24 seconds to go remaining. Willie, hopefully doing well. Ken McCarty, keep pushing. We have 6 games in action tonight in the NHL. Going to give you a little bit more information what's going on around the league. Capital lead 3-0. Here we go. The Rangers lead 2-0. Again, the Islanders 0-0. Lightnings and the Panthers, I believe tonight, a big game. The Florida Panthers announced Matthew Ketchup out for the rest of the balance of the out for the rest of the season. With that, the Florida Panthers have the full money now available for the trade deadline. Go back now with Buffalo Sabres with a couple of seconds to go remaining. That will be the end of this period, guys. Unbelievable. Voilà, les Bleus, Blancs, Rouges, votre équipe favorite, le Canadien de Montréal, prend les devants 3-0 après la première période. Montreal lead 3-0 after 20 minutes. First of all, Cole Caulfield scored the first goal of the game at 9:42. Power play goal. 30 goal of the year for Cole Caulfield, assisted by Zuski and Hudson. Then on shortened 11:41, 2 minutes later, Nick Zuski, 19 goal this season, assisted by Mike Madison. Great play by Anderson. Finally, 2 minutes later, again, it was power play goal. This time, Juraj Sakeski is 11 goal of the year, assisted again by Nick Suzuki and Lane Hudson. Buffalo lead with the most goal, guys. Most shot on the net with 9 over the Montreal Canadiens are at 8. So, after 20 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, guys, your Montreal Canadiens, le Bleu Blanc Rouge 3 and the Buffalo Sabres 0. Randy, welcome back in the house. Bobby Charlebout back in the house also tonight. Welcome back, everything. Gary, welcome. Also, Don Burke knocked the door, guys. This is the first intermission. Pizza also. Hello, Mr. Sam. Dean is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Sam. GF knocked the door. Philip Brand from Sherbrooke knocked the door also. Thanks for all the likes. We are also notre ami Kivalev knocked the door. Welcome back, Kivalev. It's Quebec. Thanks for all the likes we got so far. Thanks, Mr. Nartap. One Week Kings knocked the door from Utah. One Week Kings. What's going on in the league, guys? First of all, we have a couple of games in action tonight, 6 of them. First of all, the Capitals lead 3-0, exactly like a Montreal Canadiens. Tom Wilson scored his 27th goal of the season. Pierre Dubois have 2 points, 1 goal, 1 assist tonight. Connor Connor McMichael scored the first goal of the game. 0-0 Lightning at Tampa Bay Lightning, and then Florida Panthers after 20 minutes. And then the Rangers lead 2-0. Again, the New York Islanders. Will Borgen scored the second goal. And then we have Will Coyle score for the New York Rangers. Rangers win yesterday, I believe, or the day before. And Toronto Maple Leafs and the Sharks 0-0. This game is on the Amazon Prime. You can watch that game live over there. Montreal Canadiens, Nick Suzuki was the third star of the week in the NHL today. Congratulations for the captain. The captain can also win the Molson Cup for the Montreal Canadiens for the month of February. Evan Dimitrov returned on the ice tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You can watch Evan Dimitrov. Dimitrov have 8 more games before the end of the season for KHL. And the KHL, he has 48 points for Mr. Evan Dimitrov, 19 goals, 29 assists. George, when was the last time Montreal won 5 in a row? Very good question about that, George. I think it was in 2018, but I could be wrong. I will have to look at KS is in the house. Stanley Cup and champion 2025, the KS. I don't know which team you're talking about, but we'll see. Eric M is in the house. Yep, Montreal trying to get the 5th straight. Yeah, but you know what? 8-2. The next goal, if Montreal score another goal, take the lead 4-0, you're going to see Buffalo guys fall apart. I will see Buffalo will just give up at the game. That's my opinion, but I could be wrong. Question from Sam. I like the fact you put the letter Q, guys. My analysis of the team is the best way to get another top forward six until keeping a prospect is to give Madison while it was a great value. We also have enough depth on defense. You know what, Sam? I disagree with you. Which player for Montreal Canadiens can play 25 minutes per game? We don't have. It's not Jacky. It's not Strubble. It's not Ekstrom. So one piece of the puzzle you're going to trade is Mike Madison guy is going to make a big hole on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens, I believe. Because yeah, nobody can take his spot. You're going to tell me Lane Hudson is already played 22, 23 minutes. It's not Alex Carrier. It's not David Savard. So I disagree with you, Sam, completely. Mr. Larry Lavallee knocked the door. Welcome back, Larry. The Senator losing 3-0. Yes, 8-2 with the goal of Tom Wilson. I don't have anything about that AJ about Jack Hughes. Hope the best for you, Mr. Ron. And now, Sam, you're going to put a defenseman with no experience. It's not going to work that way, Sam. Me, I will not touch it at all. Butch, if Montreal score the next goal, this game is over. Butch, for sure, certain. Whatever the Buffalo score one goal, no, they will still have two more. But I can understand point of view. Welcome back, Jason. Too long, Ken. I cannot remember. Ken, my favorite player was Guy Lafleur. I'll give you an idea. He is an excellent skater, A2. Would be interesting at top if they trade Jake Evans for the second round pick. Glad to hear that, A2. Joseph Lahan would be happy to hear that. Honestly, I would not be surprised, Eric, because that remind me a little bit Savard last year, right? Um, if they don't get what they're looking for, they're not going to trade it. They're going to keep what they have. Welcome back, KCR. You're welcome, Ron. Ken, the floor was my only favorite player I have in my life is Guy Lafleur. Ken, I have a lot of like players, but only one like no one like Guy Lafleur. Yeah, AK. I think, Sam, you have to pick up a player like Logan Mayu, a first round pick, a Joshua Roy, a package deal. That would bring you that kind of the player you're looking for. It's not going to be easy. I don't know Bush, but the Buffalo Sabre again, struggling. Very possible that way, Pizza. But again, I wouldn't be surprised they stay the team together. But if it's the case, could happen the last couple of games at the end of the season. It's not guaranteed, but it talk about possibilities. Yes, A2, the value of medicine is good, not great, but I think it's better for Montreal to keep Madison. He's on his final year contract next year. So he's going to play at the trade deadline next year. You're going to look about him with Patrick Laney. Yes, sir. Guy. Sabres de Warak are not moving. You're right about that. Excel. Montreal are leaving tomorrow. Destination of Edmonton to play against Edmonton. The game is Thursday night only at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So take information about that. Also, tomorrow night we are back with the Notebook Show with Mr. Enarta, with Marco Larabi tomorrow night, and then we are back Wednesday night to cover the game, the Laval Rocket Wednesday night. Thursday we do the game in Edmonton. And Friday we're going to cover up the trade deadline around the NHL. So follow us, guys. Really busy week at the Hockey Nation show, Ab Nation. This is a place to hear a little bit more about all the contents about the Montreal Canadiens. Steven, back in the house tonight. Never too late, Mr. Steven. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for all the live chat. We have a super chat. Sam did it, guys. Sam Dean gave us a super chat number one tonight, the first of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Dean with the first super chat of the night. Super chat number one. Super chat. Mr. Sam Dean. Here we go. We got it. The first of the night, first goal of the game. All the super chat tonight. Thanks so much, Sam. To do that at the Hockey Nation Show. Contributor. That's the only way we can survive every week. Thanks so much, Mr. Sam. How good is Nick Suzuki, Tony? Back in the house tonight. Welcome back. All good, Steven. Never too late, like I said. Glad to see you around. Yeah, he hit the defenseman Clinton, I believe, in front of net. Raymer, after he got through Raymer. Mr. Pete Martin is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Pete Martin. Wilson et Brady Kachuk. And I'll talk about. Okay, we heard a rumor that Toronto looking for Rantanen over Marner. Senator getting killed. Interesting, Ken, to go to the game. Ken, so you are in Edmonton area, Ken? AK, Randy, you area, Ken. Randy is a Calgary area, I believe. AK, I believe, is around Edmonton. The second pair going to restart. Thanks so much, Pete Martin. Nouveau-Brunswick, les patates. AK is a Calgary. Thank you, AK. Good point, Steve. I think Steve, they play like a game number 7. Steve guy is from Salem in Oregon. So Evan Alexander back in the house. La deuxième période va commencer. The second period will start. Don't go nowhere, guys. Thanks for being with us. We're missing a couple of likes to get 100 already in the first period. That'd be amazing. And don't forget, we carry on all the game play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Francis, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand. Thailand. The place where we grow the cheese properly the right way. You're welcome, Mr. Ken. Evan Alexander from Newfoundland. I have to remember that one. Great goal for Caulfield. Bush, welcome back in the house. Metallica, Salika. Let's go, Buffalo. Go back now, saved by Montembeault. How you doing, Mr. Joe? We're Mr. Bush back again in the house tonight. Face off now on the left side of Montembeault. Winnie by Buffalo looking now. Shoot the puck in front of Montembeault. Black shot on the left side. Now battle with Greenway with Madison. Win the battle now. Greenway. Win the puck. Intercept by Cole Caulfield. Caulfield's coming on into the zone. He back now a little bit too far. He's going to recover. Feed back to Sakasi. Shoot the puck. Remember, make a save. Now battle on the side. Cole Caulfield fly on the air. But finally recovery battle now. Caulfield change direction. Low in front of the net. Sakasi cannot recover. Go behind the net. New plus coming on for the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go all the way back on the left side. Look, Sakasi right there. This is why I don't understand Sakasi, why he does not skate hard, back checking. Go back en saison pour le Montreal Canadiens. Dans le puck on the left side, all the way behind Raymer. Recovered by B. Ram. Raymer puck around the board. The puck go outside the zone. Recovered by Buffalo. Attacking on the offensive side by Benson. Protect the puck now. Get back to Dallin. Dallin shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound in front of it. Evans recovered. But Dallin still the puck. Go back now. McLeod to Benson. He shoot the puck. Missed the net barely by Benson. Now Hudson on the back end. Down the puck on the defensive side. A bit a nice thing for the Montreal Canadiens. Thank you, Butch. Now we go to reset on the right side of Montembeault. Face-off winning par the Buffalo. Attacking on the left side. Hold the puck par Lafferty. Lafferty protect the puck now. Wrap up around. Return the puck at the blind. Now shoot the puck again. Tip in front of net. Miss the net barely. Recover again. The second period got Buffalo start the second period really hard, like A2 predict during the intermission. Go back now by Gilbert. Bring puck out of the blind now. Looking for grab. Shoot the puck. A tip in the front of Montembeault on the right side. Recovered by Medicine in front of the Hudson. The puck stuck on the wall. Evans recovered by Lafferty. Now walk at the left side. Down the puck at the corner. Recovered by Krebs. Now return the puck behind by Madison. And Eneman intercept. Get back now to Strabo. Strabo loud the puck outside zone. Big hit on the left corner. The puck bouncing back to Gilbert. Recovery now. Buffalo re-attacking all the way back. Now quick act on the back doors. Coming on for the net for Montembeault. Save in front of Lafferty. And now still the puck by Armia. Oof, this Montreal right now on the trouble right there. Now down the puck behind it. They were recovery behind Raymer with B. Ram behind the net now. A battle left side of the following by Anderson. A battle now. Finally recovery by Dallin. Return puck to B. Ram. Pressure by Devorak. Finally puck on saison. Attacking out by Thompson. On offensive side, leave back again to Pedrica. Montembeault make a save. Recovery by Pedrica on the right corner. Battle on the side. Intercept now by B. Ram. The puck finally get out of zone by Gallagher. Possibly a nice scene. There'll be a call. Work on recovery on defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Face-off winning by Devorak. Ballon now. Devorak recovery. Down the puck outside zone. Now chasing by Gallagher. Gallagher in front of Brisson. Intercept by the Buffalo. Set out the breakout. Skating on the puck and neutral zone by Greenway. He back now to Power. Fire puck. Hit maybe over the Montembeault. Recovered by behind by New Hook. Now battle behind the net with Greenway. Greenway now on the left side. Jacka recovery in front of Carlson. Recovered by Buffalo. Black shot by Montreal. Intercept now in front of the bench, in front of Montembeault, make a save right there. Now recovered by New Hook. New Hook skate the puck all the way back on the defensive side of the Buffalo. Chasing the puck behind the net now. Pressure behind with Power and Brisson. The puck go behind the net by Beck. Beck in front of the net. Recovered by the Madison. Shoot the puck now. Miss the net. Raymer, no. Raymer make a save. Recovered by Beck. Beck will now try to get Madison, but missed the puck by Madison. Montembeault, long stretch pass now. Go back to Lenny. Breakaway now by New York. Shoot the puck by Raymer. Go back on the left side. Go back around. It will be outside the zone. Daily penalty, I believe, for the Montreal Canadiens for interference. And that will open up the first power play of the Buffalo Sabres tonight. New Hook interference against the goaltender. Face-off winning now by Buffalo, holding by Quinn in front of net now on the bumper. Intercept by Madison and down the puck on the defensive side of the Buffalo Sabres. Second power play for the Buffalo Sabres in that game. Set up now the breakouts, come in into the zone. All the way back by Thompson on the offensive side. Give back to the flanker, Pedrica. Return by the blind. Set up by Dallin. Dallin back again to the side. Recover by Talk. Talk give back on the opposite corner. Give back again to I think it's Quinn. Quinn went out all the puck on the hash mark, looking now. They go back to Dallin, fire puck, save by Montembeault. Puck bouncing behind the net now. Thompson still the puck there. Chased by Tuck, and Montreal try back by Anderson. Finally get back to Madison, but he got still the puck behind from Quinn. The puck below on the right side of Montembeault. Chasing up by Anderson, get back to Madison, but Tuck intercept, ran the puck around the board all the way back to Quinn. Now Quinn on the left side, return puck behind it to Tuck to Quinn. Now looking out at the blind, fired by Danin on the left side. I think it's Kodish. That's coming out, looking for passing, and funny net at the bumper. Intercept on the right side, funny net to Tuck. Must the puck, with puck bouncing back to Thompson. Now Tage Thompson battle now, intercept by Danin. Danin bringing puck all the way back to opposite corner. Set up now by Quinn. Quinn looking now left and right, bring the puck behind the net now. Quinn turn around, looking now, back to Thompson, the top circle. Back to Quinn on the right corner of Montembeault, looking out on the back door. The puck bouncing in front of the net. The work recovery, return puck at blind, stop by Dallin, 25 seconds. Dallin back to Quinn. Now looking out to Thompson. Thompson walk at the dots, looking out to Quinn, shoot the puck, save, hit Madison, recovery again by Thompson. At the blue line, Madison look the puck now. Go back at the goal line, set up now by Quinn, looking left and right. Now shoot the puck, Montembeault make a save, rebound by Montreal, and ice the puck. Montreal survived the full 2 minutes of power play by Buffalo Sabres, guys. Only 2 shots on that power play. Montreal is Evan Strink coming out offensive side. Go all the back now by Biran, fire puck, hit the skate, black shot by Carrier. Recovered by Montreal, down the puck outside the zone. All the way back on the defensive side of the Buffalo. Set up by the defenseman Dallin. Dallin in front of Sakoski. Beat Sakoski. Carry on the puck in the neutral zone at the red lines. Coming offensive side. Around the 4 players at red line. Albler. Anyhook intercept. Bring back now to Suzuki. Attacking on the offensive side. Hold the puck to the board. Now Suzuki back on the back door to Carrier. Coming out. Carrier in front net to Sakoski. In front. Black shot by the defenseman. But the puck go back to Suzuki. Suzuki return puck behind the net now. Battle behind by Sakoski. Battle right away. Buffalo try the puck outside the zone. Find Jacky. The puck bouncing on the defensive side. Chasing by Carrier. Behind the net now with Madison. Big hit again, the Carrier. Recovered now by Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Jacky. Long stretch pass now. Attacked by Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Caulfield back to Suzuki. Suzuki change the direction now. Lose his edge. Recovered by Caulfield. Caulfield battle on the right side. Hit by Clifton. Suzuki down the puck to opposite corner. Pinch one up by Jacky. Hudson. Recovered by Buffalo. Back again on the left side with Greenway. Now battle. Intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield's coming left side looking for some passing. Back again for the net. Fire puck to Suzuki. Save by remember the puck go back around. Sakoski couldn't put the puck in the net. Over the net, I believe. The puck bouncing. Then finally recovered by Buffalo at the red lines. Coming offensive side by Dylan Cousin. Fire puck now. Montembeault bubble with the puck. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Intercept by Jake Evans. And now attacking notre zone at the red line now. Down the puck behind Gilbert. Chasing again by Evans behind the net with Kodish Clifton. The puck bouncing behind Raymer. Intercept by Kodish. Bring puck to the board. Situation breakout for Buffalo. Attacking the offensive side now. Looking left and right. And front of Montembeault. Make a save. Now maybe Puerto Rico. Finally we have a whistle. Montembeault put the glove over the pocket. That would create another whistle by the referee. And that's give you guys a very quick fast second period so far between Montreal, and that will create also a TV timeout, so don't go nowhere. Gilbert, welcome at the house. Frozy, welcome at the house also. Le Fortin, welcome back. Yes, it is. Butch. Thanks for all the likes, guys. We're going to celebrate the 100 likes we got so far. We did it again. Thank you. 100 likes. We accomplished this for another game for the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks so much for all the likes we got so far. Thanks so much also for the super chat that we got tonight by Sam Dean. The first goal of the game, Sam Dean. Thanks so much, everybody. Edward from Philippines is in the house tonight. Glad to see you, my friend. Kibun Ram also is in the house. Guy George, 12 in the conference. Alex from Albuquerque is in the house also. Thanks so much. Mark Perrault knocked the door. Welcome back, Mark. Here we go. We wait for the face-off on the left side of Montembeault. They were wrecked face to Thompson. Thompson removed all the dots. They were now going to face to Kulish. Intercept winning by the Warrack. And now Madison set up. Now Madison tried to puck around. Lose the puck in front of the bench of the Buffalo. Then the puck bouncing behind Montembeault, chasing out by Madison. Get back to Carrier. Kick the puck now to Gallagher. Gallagher try to get by the Warrack. Then recovered by Christian. Get back to Carrier. Go behind the net now in front of Thompson. Long stretch to Gallagher. Gallagher long back to the Warrack. Great pass right there to Josh Anderson's coming out. Anderson tries to get a puck in front of the net. A great save by the defenseman. Gallagher recovered. Get back to the line. Fire puck by Carrier. Missed the net. The puck bouncing back. He got out of zone by Peterka in front of the bench now. Great play by Gallagher taking out the Buffalo. Could have shoot a puck, black shot by Carrier. Rebound and again by the Buffalo. Save again by the defenseman. Thompson recovery now. Get back to Biram. But the puck bouncing out by Gallagher. Used by the Warrack. Go behind to Anderson. Down the puck behind the net now. Battle behind Raymer. We have a couple of players for the Buffalo. See the puck. Intercept by New Hook. And New Hook to the wall. New Hook looking now. Down the puck behind the net. Recovered by Biram. 11 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Montreal 3 score all the 3 goals in the first period. All the 3 goals are made by the first line. Caulfield, Suzuki, and Sakoski. Now, Jekai get back now to Beck behind very bad play of Beck on that one. Get the puck back, but intercept by Beck. Late now, New Hook lose the puck. Recovered by Buffalo. Shoot the puck. Saved by the blocker of Montembeault. Get out of by Laney. The puck bouncing in front of Beck. Battle now, get back to New Hook. It's recovery by Buffalo. Buffalo protect the puck to the wall. Pressure by New Hook. A back on the left side of Raymer. Joined by Laney. Now back with power. Laney intercept. Laney battle now. But intercept by Buffalo. Get out by Benson. Benson attacking now. On offensive side. Done around the puck on the left side to McLeod. Get back now to the D. Shoot the puck on the left side. Come in for the net of the Montreal. Montembeault make a save. Recovery by Clinton. Shoot the puck again. Miss the net. Recovery now by McLeod. Ex-Edmonton Oilers. Ski the puck back to Samuelson. Go back on the left side of the Montembeault. Intercept by Jekai. Jekai battle now in front of Benson. Now Jekai carrying the puck now at the neutral zone, at the blind, at the red line now. Down the puck opposite corner. New plus coming from Lindy Ruff and Martin St. Louis. We're going to cross the half of the game. Montreal 3 and Buffalo 0. Now Power, get the puck back to Branson. Down the puck behind the Montembeault, opposite corner. Pinch by the Montreal. Intercept now, run the puck to the board. Get back now to Evans. Get back to Eneman. And Eneman attacking on the offensive side. Use his speed. Bring the puck behind the net of Raymer. Intercept by Gilbert. And now Montreal return the puck deep in the zone. Alex Stark get back to the D. Finally break out by the Buffalo Sabres. So we're back in the zone. Attacking by Dylan Carlson. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Intercept by Alex Stark in front of Armia. Now Eneman and get back again to Strobel. Strobel join Jake Evans attacking out by Montreal. Strobel all the way behind the net with Gilbert. Now turn around, protect the puck to the wall. Strobel return puck behind the net, opposite corner. Pinching up by Montreal. Keep the puck in the zone by Leonardson on the back ends. Down the puck behind Raymer. New plus come from Martin St. Louis. Is going to have the first line. Nick Ski, Sakoski, and Caulfield. The puck go back in the zone now by the Buffalo. The puck bouncing now in front of Sakoski. Get the puck back at the red line. Down the puck behind Raymer. All the way back to Caulfield. Caulfield with Clifton now. Battle for the puck to the wall. Intercept by Buffalo. Get out of the zone. The neutral zone at the red line. Get back now behind the Montembeault. Chasing by Carrier. Carrier. No, the puck go out of the play. I'm going to reset now on the neutral zone. That's it. Penning for everybody. With that, we have another TV tomorrow. Don't go to work. Be right back with all the update around the NHL. few results right now. After 40 minutes at Washington, it's 3-1 Washington against Ottawa Senators. Shane Pinto scored a goal, 13 of the season for the Senators. It's 1-0 Panthers against the Lightning. The Lightning won the last 8 games. It's Barkov. It's 15 goals only for Barkov this season, unassisted. We are right now at the half of the game. 2-0 Rangers at the half of the game also. For the Rangers, again the Islanders, Toronto and the Sharks 0-0 after 20 minutes. 10 shots for Toronto, 7 for the Sharks. Finally, we have a game at 8:30 the next couple of minutes. The Kings visit the Chicago Blackhawks. So 6 games on the program tonight, 10 tomorrow. Montreal take the plane tomorrow. Direction of Edmonton to play Thursday night at 9 o'clock p.m. and Saturday at 7 o'clock p.m. again, the Calgary Flames. Roger, welcome back in the house, my friend Roger. Butch again in the house. Look at what's don't lose, not play tonight. Don't lose. With Mike Folino. Go back now, get out zone pour le Montreal Canadien, pas le Savard. Savard qui back to Jacky, dans le parc dans les nets now. Chassé par Gallagher, intercept par B-Ram, run the park on the board, pinch one out par Savard, return park behind the net to B-Ram, lead the park back to Gallagher, pas le Canada contre le parc. Lafferty return to B-Ram, B-Ram qui back to Power, return par long stretch pass now, attaqué par Buffalo on the offensive side, a 3 versus 3. Fire park, Montembeault make a save, recovered by Savard, bring park to the board to Gallagher. Gallagher try to park outside the zone. It will be a nice scene for the Montreal Canadiens. And that's what we got. Roger, welcome back from New Orleans. 3-0 Montreal Canadiens. Cole Caulfield scored his 30 goal of the season. We losing some kind of momentum in the game the last couple of minutes. And Montreal still at 13 shots only. Fait ça, now the right side, Montembeault. They will rack. Now get out of zone by Gallagher, by intercept by Dallin, shoot the park, black shot in front of the net, recovered by Buffalo. Contre park now to the board side by Malistine. Ex Washington Capitals, recovered now by Quinn, I believe, turn around by Thompson. Bring the puck, shoot the puck, Savard led the puck on defensive side. Breakaway run out by Montreal. It's coming, Jacques shoot the puck, black shot by Raymer. Recovery now by the Buffalo Sabres, all back on the offensive side by Thompson, attacking now at the blue line. Carrying puck now on behind Montembeault. Black shot by Montreal, recovered by Power, give back to D. Fire puck now, black shot in front of net, Montembeault, recovered by Thompson in front of net. The puck stuck behind of Jacques. The boat is 3-2. Battle for the puck. Finally, Jacques down the puck, but no icing. Recovered by Power, return the puck behind the net. Power is going to hide in. New players coming from Martin St. Louis, the first line. Now Power give back to B-Ram. So the puck now to McLeod, attacking on 3 versus 2. Try the puck back. As coming to the left side, Montembeault, looking now at the blue line. Side by B-Ram. B-Ram back to Power. A bubble with the puck. Maybe Dallin loses his edge right there in front of Caulfield, but out of the red line now. Helping by Sekeski. He back to the far side. Recovered by Madison. Madison retrieve. He back now to Carrier. Great play by Madison. Carrier carrying the puck in the red line. Down the puck behind. Chased by Ziski. In front of B-Ram. Ziski still the puck now. Turn around the puck at the blue line. Set up by Madison. Nobody there. Now it's going to be recovered by Carrier. Carrier go back on defensive side. Get back to Madison. Return the puck in the zone to Sakeski. Sakeski return the puck to Carrier. We go to retrieve. Now 12 bubble with the puck a little bit more. New plus coming now by the Buffalo Sabres. Madison down the puck now by Sakeski. The puck hit the stick out of the play. PLW back in the house. And 26 also is in the house. Billy knocked the door. Jim play fair with Jericho Rab. You're welcome, Roger. Thanks for the likes. Face-off non winné par le Montreal Canadiens. 20 shots par Buffalo, 40 par le Montreal Canadiens. You're right about that. Shoot a puck, block shot. Puck out of the play. Emil and Emin, a little bit quiet the last couple of games for Emil and Emin on the score sheet, but on the ice consists to use his body check, his forechecking, and his body with Jake Evan and Joel Amia. Jerry Andres is in the house. Long time to go. Mr. Dan is back in the house. Face off now behind the net. Up by Lafferty. He back to the defenseman. Can back en notre zone. C'est le puck par Lynn Hudson. Long special instant. Intercept par le Buffalo. Coming now. Shoot the puck. Black shot behind the net. Par le Montreal Canadiens. Now New Hook tried to get a puck back to Lenny. Lenny gave back to Madison. Gave back to the D. Attacking now par le four line. Dans le puck by Grabs. Montembeault play the puck. And they cannot stop the puck. Battle now with Patrick Lenny. Hudson built to the puck where battle behind the net now. Penalty for Strouble at the end of Montreal. And that will open the door at the end of this second period. Jaden Strouble, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Martin Saint-Louis shake his head because he does not like to get a penalty at the end of the second period. You open the door to the Buffalo to score a goal and come back in the game at the end. T'es time out. Don't go nowhere. Don't forget, even Demidov play tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Demidov is a big game. SKA versus CSKA. The last game Demidov was 2 days ago between the Dynamo and the SKA. It was a great game to watch, really physical. This was maybe one of the best games of the season. Since I watched Demidov, not only about his performance, but about the game. It was sold out. People was into the game. Look, it was fun to watch. Hopefully, you're going to see that again. SK make the playoff now, so Dimitar is going to be on the playoff. Last game, Dimitar played 21 minutes. He played on the second line. I expect the same kind of role for Dimitar. But unfortunately, SK lost the last 4 games. They have only one game. They only won one game the last 6 games. Face off now, un de notre zone. On the defensive side of Montembeault. 5:28 to go remaining. On this second period, Montreal tried to keep the score at 3 goals differential for the beginning of the third period. Power play of the Buffalo is 0-2 since the beginning of this game. You're right, Dan, about the Knights. Le puck now winné par face-off par le Buffalo. Dans le puck bien net par Petrika. Go back now around the board. Intercept by Amia. The puck stuck at the blind by Dalin. But finally, even down the puck outside. Then go to retrieve all the way back on the defensive side. Turn around with Alex Stock and Thompson. Dalin at the blinds. Coming at the red line. Draw the puck back to Talk back to Thompson. Attacking the blue line. Get back to Petrika. Return puck behind the net. Intercept by Amia. Amir gave back to Madison. Madison back again to Savard. Savard win the puck on the board. Finally, go icing the puck. Great play by Montreal Canadiens between Armia, Madison, and Savard. Complete the icing. Go back to Dallin. 1:19 to go. Dallin now at the blue line. Looking out. Draw the puck back to Alex Stock. Kevin puck now to Thompson. Thompson talk to back to Thompson on the offensive side. At the flanker at Paterka. Okay, back to Dallin. Dallin at the blue line now. Walk the blue line a little bit more. Back again to Thompson on the right side. Montembeault at the top circle. Looking out. Second lane, looking at the back door, recovering now by Quinn on the left side. Quinn now on the Montembeault. Set up now, looking left and right. Second lane, back to Thompson, the goal line, bubble right there. Now, victory, go back to the dots. Now, back at the line, set up by Dallin. Dallin back to Thompson, intercept by Montreal Canadiens. By get a point by Savard, really bad play on the back door. He missed the net on that one. By Puerto Rico, recovered by Dallin. Again, back now on the side, set up by Puerto Rico, battle with Armia. The puck stock still by Joel Armia, guys, and ice in the puck. Great play. Jake Evans going to recovery. Coming out, decide to return on the defensive side. Great play by Jake Evans. So smart on that one. Finally, Evans down the pipe behind the net of Raymer. We have 23 seconds to go remaining on that power play of the Ottawa with Buffalo. Unit number 2. Power gave back to Cousin. Kevin Pine notre zone on the offensive side. Gave back to B-Ram. B-Ram looking out. Draw the pipe back at the line by Power. Power set up now by B-Ram. B-Ram at the top circle now. Looking left and right. B-Ram on the right Montembeault. Gave back to Cousin, I believe, back again to Dallin, to Power. Power back to B-Ram. Looking now. Evans throwing back in front of net of Montreal Canadiens. Et can intercept by Montreal. Try puck outside zone. Pinch one up by Strouble. Use the board. B-Ram keep the puck deep in the zone. And intercept by Montreal. Get a zone by Anderson. Finally, Devarak going to recovery. Coming out offensive side. Now we have outside of the blind by Josh Anderson. And we'll go to recovery now with a whistle on neutral zone. A bit over 3 minutes to go remaining. The 22nd period, Gallagher get the puck back, down the pipe behind the net. Chasé by I think it was Clinton. Clinton in front of the Montreal. Keep the puck deep in the zone by New Hook. And finally get out of the zone. Puck go back on the defensive side. On the Madison, down the pipe behind the net now. Recovery by, I think it was Trouble down the puck on the left side. Recovery by Buffalo. Bring point from net to Hudson. Leave the puck back to Gallagher. Gallagher back to Hudson. Hudson attacking out on the offensive side. Coming on the left side. Looking out, passing. Hold the puck at the line. Go back on the back end. So recovering out by New Hook. New Hook attacking now. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovery by New Hook behind the net. Looking out. No, looking out. Back to Carrier. Back to New Hook. At the top. Fire puck. A black shot in front of the net. Bouncing on the left corner. Finally, the Buffalo get out of the zone. Intercept by Carrier. They'll go back now at the blue line. By the Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck behind the net. All the way back. 2 minutes to go remaining on this second period. We don't want Buffalo to score a goal until the end of this period, guys, to get out with 3 lead goal. Go back now, Gilbert. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by Cousins. Come in front of the net now on the back door. Montembeault make a save. Rebound score. I just said that. Don't give the goal right there. They did it. A rebound of Montembeault that, and Alex Stock scored a goal. His 23rd goal of the year. Long stretch pass by Gilbert. And Cousin attacking Big Jacky. Jacky sleep on the switch right there. Suzuki right there too. Jacky, guy, he got like a yellow cone. Wow. That's not what you're looking for. We feel it. We smell it. With that 1:35 to go remaining. Go back now by Caulfield outside the zone. Down the puck defensive side. Recovery by the defenseman. Dallin. Protect the puck now. CC by Montreal Canadiens. Sakoski. Recovery by B-Ram. It was Power. B-Ram beat Caulfield. B-Ram the red lines coming out from the Buffalo. A bench. Down the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Recovery by Carrier. Carrier back now to Jacky. Jacky is still on the ice. I don't get it. Go back now defensive side. Chasing by Power. Beat Ziski. Pass again to the Quinn attacking offensive sides, coming on the right side, Montembeault, looking out, fire puck, I hit the skate or carry, the puck go behind the net. It's going to be a whistle with less than 1 minute to go remaining. We'll see MVP, and we need the 4 line to get some momentum. That's happening. Talk. 23rd of the year. Cousin get an assist, guys, on that one. 20 of the year to Cousin. Butch in our tap, Luciano. 2-0 Rangers. Go back now and behind Raymer, recueilli par Montreal, sur le parc, Blackshot, get out of zone. C'est coming by Kodich, I believe, dans le parc de Madison, battle now behind the net. Recovered by Kodich, Kodich on the side, it's checking by Evans. Evans recovered puck now, skate le puck à double line. Coming now in front of the bench of Montreal, dans le parc on the defensive side, no ice seen. Powers going to recovery all the way back behind Raymer. Now Powers control the puck now, looking left and right. Powers coming offensive side. Now control the puck again, stick angling the puck in front of Anderson. Power fire puck, black shot in front net, Piper the cut, battle on the left side, take Strabo, bring the puck to the board, kick now by Anderson, the puck go outside the zone, will be almost the end of the third period, or the second period, by McLeod, and that's all, guys, on that one. We had one goal during that period, but it was for the Buffalo Sabres made that goal and to cut the lead from 3 goals at 2 goals. Alex Tuck score his 23rd goal of the year, assisted by cousin Gilbert at 18:07. 14 shot guy for the Buffalo Sabres, 14 shot by the Buffalo Sabres so far. As during the second period for a total of 23. Montreal Canadiens have only 6 shots during the second period for a total of 14. So after 40 minutes, guys, tonight at the Bell Center, the Montreal Canadiens, you Bleu Blanc Rouge 3, and the Buffalo Sabres 1. That's it. That's all for everyone. Thanks so much, Pete Martin. You're right about this. Etu Jekai not only got burned, but he got out muscle. He lost the physical battle, right? Point. I'm sure, look, you have many scouts at the game tonight. Hopefully that goal maybe wake up the Montreal Canadiens, like he said, Mr. Jason. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. We thank all the people for the super chat tonight, and people click on the likes. Sarah William at the game. I enjoyed the game so far, looking good for as the fans of the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see what's going on around the league. Like I said, 6 games in action tonight. The Ottawa Senators score a goal, 3-2. Washington, guys, Claude Giroux scored a power play goal with 14 minutes to go remaining. Yes, this game is not over yet. The Panthers score a second goal, and after 40 minutes, Barkov 2 and the Lightning 0. Barkov is second goal of the game. The Rangers slowly populate the right way, lead right now 2-0 against the New York Islanders. 0-0, the Sharks and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Blackhawks and the Kings just started the game is 0-0 also between both teams. Montreal Canadiens traveling tomorrow in direction of the Edmonton. Interesting, Tony. Interesting N26 about him. Not a bad comments. Did you see the guy behind the penny box, Sarah? Yeah, many guy behind the penny box, behind the Montreal or the Buffalo. AK talk about Space United. François Gagnon annonce he will not be surprised Montreal trade Michael Edge for Dylan Cousin. He expect also Logan Mailloux and Alex Newhook. Wow. François Gagnon. And then Martin St. Louis said it would be a mistake if the Montreal trade for Dylan Cousin. So I don't know what's going on there. That John Ware, the number 3 with the Florida Panthers. So Montreal are looking for Dylan Cousin. I'm a little bit surprised about that, Abination. Stan, do you think the app will make a trade before they go on the West Coast? Maybe not, Stan. Maybe not. They have to wake up. Definitely can. Now, N26, they talk about Michael Edge for Dylan Cousin, or they could make a trade for Logan Mailloux, Alex Newhook, part of the deal for Dylan Cousin. Not all three together. Great point, Bush, about the third line. Philippe, Lenarson is fired. I agree with you about that. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, the Notebook Show with Marco Larabie at 8:30 p.m. And then after the game tonight, we do the post game with all the press conference for the Montreal Canadiens. So we'll bring you live. You can talk about the game after that. And then Wednesday night, we're going to do the game Laval Rocket. Thursday night, Montreal Canadiens. Friday, we're going to do a trade deadline and NHL live at some points during the day. And then Saturday, Montreal play against the Calgary Flame. Sunday, we do the weekly recap and go all the way like that until the end of the season. A2, François prédict or he think Michael Edge for Dylan Cousin. Et Martin Lenarson, 2 points tonight? Yes. AJ, it's François Gagnon, rumor, said Montreal could really appeal the Buffalo Sabres if Michael Edge is part of the deal for Dylan Cousin. The key behind that is because they predict if Michael Edge becomes a second center in NHL, it will take him 3-4 years to get Dylan Cousin right now, but he will be already the second center for Montreal Canadiens next season. So you get a different center number two at the same value, but you get right away a center now with Dylan Cousin over Michael Edge. It could be 3 years before he joined the Montreal Canadiens. And 26 on the right side of the defenseman of the Buffalo is really not great, and they need physicality also. Possible look they could wait until summer. Martin Biron comments on the day he will not trade for Dylan Cousin. You're right. But Buffalo, I think they're looking for some answer for sure abstention. The Ottawa came back, guys, 3-3. No, A2, it's not the three players there. They talk about Michael Edge on the package deal, or they could look in maybe an Alex Newhook and Logan Mayu part of the deal, but not all three together. Welcome back, TH. Your calendar is losing again. Good point, Pete Martin. That's the suggestion for François de Gagnon, Devin. Is one of them, and 26, you're right. I think, Steven, I will said one thing there. I think Dak was more available at first because of his injuries. They see maybe a lack of the effort or a lack of his lack of talent, hockey sense maybe. And Cousin for me is just have a bad year. Is a defense is a center at 6-7 point guys 2 years ago. Now, and 26, you trade two good players, two players at 23 years old, 24 years old, and at 21 years old. For a player is maybe play for 2, 3 more years. Is what Raquel 30 years old? Raquel, Raquel guy is 31 years old, turned 32 years old. So you trade Mayu and you hook at 24 years old, at 21 years old for a player at 32 years old. Why to do that? Raquel is not going to be a part of the long term for the Montreal Canadiens. You gave two prospect players for Raquel. Not a good trade, in my opinion. But then, Devin, those people, guys, the reporter, they try to figure out to bring a Dylan Cousin with a Montreal Canadian, you have to pay the price. To pay the price, Buffalo to appeal them. He said Michael Edge is a kind of players Buffalo will listening can use to trade for Dylan Cousin. For me, it makes sense. And I said you made a trade for the Buffalo Sabres. You're not going to get Dylan Cousin to send Alex Newhook. You have to give them something good in return. Just makes sense to me. Now, Logan Mayu is a player maybe Buffalo would like to get part of the right defenseman side where they are struggling there on that side. To do that, but now you can get a first round pick, Logan Mayu, with another player maybe, Joshua Roy, or Dylan Cousin. You have to pay to get something back. I disagree with you, N26. Raquel is not better at Suzuki. Not allowed. Not allowed. His best year in NHL for Raquel, guys, 69 point and 26. He has 60 point. He has two good seasons at 23 years old, 24 years old, 33 goals, 34 goals. After that, he had one season. This year is going to get over 30 goals. But why to get a 32 years old when you are a rebuilding team? I don't. It's not a part of the plan to get a 32 years old, a 33 years old, and you team when you rebuild a team. I disagree with you about that. Roger, a great point, Roger, about them. But they don't need help and 26. They need a second center. The third player going to restart. The most important thing, guys, to get a W tonight. That's what I'm looking for. The Kings tied up. Yes, A2. Bonne troisième période, mes amis. Canada Montreal hold the lead like they did the last game, 3-2. And this one is 3-1. Excel. If Dimitrov do that, he has 0 goal in the last 12 game. Excel. So be careful because you're not going to see Dimitrov that way. He need to improve a lot of things before he become that kind of player. Go back to the side. Montembeault. On the other side, Buffalo start the third period. Guys, right away, right there. It's coming down the right side. The bubble players, guys, between the four line. Go back now, Didi. Back to B Ram. B Ram return the puck to Thompson. Thompson in front of the Carrier. Go back now at the blind by Pedro Cup. Pedro Cup's coming out. Shoot puck. Save again. Rebound for net. Miss the pocket by Dalin, I believe. Go back around the board by Carrier. Set up by Montreal Canadiens. Use the glass. Put the puck outside the zone. You're right, Tony, about the period. And you're right that they look tired. Go back now, says up by Caulfield. The puck go back to Buffalo. Returning pan up by Sakaski by whistle for a stick. Leonardson become the fastest defenseman for the Montreal to get 50 points in 63 game in NHL. Leonardson. Go Habs go. You're right, the A2. Face off down the right side. Suzuki loses the face off. Recovered by Power. Win the puck on the board. The puck stuck at the blind. All the way back on the defensive side by Leonardson. He back now to Strubble. Strubble back again on the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back out of the play. We need some shaking now. We need to step up. It's now battle on the left side of Raymer. Laney won the battle. Down the puck down the net now. Too far for Beck. Back to Laney. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Raymer. The puck bouncing on the right side of the Raymer. Recovered by Buffalo. Quinn gave the puck back. Intercept by Laney. Laney in the battle back New Hook. Intercept again by Buffalo. Attacked by Benson. Gave the puck back to Quinn. Quinn back to Benson. Behind the net now. Intercept by Hudson. Gave back on the left side. Hudson gave back again to New Hook. New Hook battle. Gave back to back to Hudson. Hudson decided to beat Benson, change his direction. Battle now left side, gave back now to Laney. Laney now behind the net, return puck to Hudson, lead puck back on left side, gave back to Strabo. Strabo now on the left side, gave back to the board to New Hook, pressure by the Buffalo, get a zone by Beck. Beck's coming into the zone at the red line, at the blind, down the puck behind the net of great play by Beck. Raymond intercept, gave back to defenseman Gilbert at the blind, at the red lines coming out, down the puck behind the net. Chasing by himself, around by Savard. Jacquin intercept, got hit by Gilbert from the back, get out of zone by the Montreal. Recovering out by Brayson on the defensive side. He back now to Malistic behind the net, chasing by Anderson. Go back on the side. Anderson hit the board. Recovering out by Buffalo. Get out of zone at the blue line. It's coming offensive side. It's coming out by Clinton. Hold the puck at the blue line. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Jacquin. Recovery at the right corner. And Buffalo return the puck all the way behind Reimer. 17 minutes to go remaining on this third period. Rounded back in the house. Roger Saber gave everything they have. Dan Asham, welcome back, my friend. Thanks so much. Randy N is in the house. Welcome all the likes we got so far. Go back now by Power. Go back on the side. Hold the puck now. Control the puck. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net. Recovery on the other side by the Buffalo Sabres. Go back on the blind side by Pedro. Fire the puck. Wow. Like that, the Buffalo scored. Dave Thompson, a one-timer shot with power there. And slowly, properly, guys, the Montreal winning by only 1 goal. And they are back in the house. We see the shot on that one by Thompson. Montembeault. Uh-oh. Peter Gov get a great play right there. Rocket, you're right. Now go behind the net. Montembeault make a save with no rebound. 99 per hour is a shot by Thompson. Wow! And now, Montreal on difficulties. Welcome back, Chris. Around the trouble, gave back on the site. Pinch by the Buffalo Sabres. Hudson try pour Quebec en saison by Stakowski. Go back to Caulfield. Now Caulfield's coming offensive side. On the right side, Raymer. Caulfield should have puck. Raymer make a save, no rebound. We'll see what happening. Good news. Montreal did it last game. They hold the Buffalo Sabres all the way to the end. Good enough. Welcome back. Mark it up by Monte. Fan on it. Go behind the net. Set up by the Buffalo. Intercept by Sabal. Là, the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing behind the defenseman of the Buffalo. All the way to Raymer. Raymer to the puck back on the side. Intercept by Montreal. The puck bouncing. New York could get back. Get out of zone by the Buffalo. Go behind the net. On the left side, Jekai lose the puck. Recovered by Saval, by Montembeault. Give back now to New York. The puck bouncing back on the left side. Recovery now by Quinn. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by Buffalo. To the puck behind by Grebs. It's going to be a nice scene. Look like. We have to come back. We have a positive here. Montreal Canadiens are going to figure out to get that W tonight. Go back at the blind, set up by Savard. Savard shoot the puck and miss the net completely. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Pinch went up by Jekai. The puck go back behind, set up by Clinton. Go back DD. Recovered by Gilbert in front of Anderson. Gilbert set up now on the back end in front of the bench from Montreal. Attaqué by Buffalo on the offensive side. Benson, I think. It was Lafferty. Shoot the puck. Montembeault bubble with the puck right there. The puck goes outside by Jekai. Anderson cannot get it. But recovered by Dvorak. He back now to Savard. Savard hold the puck on the defensive side. Going to retrieve all the way behind Montembeault. Talk about risk, the time management by Savard. Get back now, get out by Dvorak. Intercept right there by the Buffalo Sabres coming out of the side. Jekai chasing the puck, shoot the puck, and Montembeault recovered blind, fired by Dalin. Black shot by, I believe it was Eneman. Recovered by Dalin. Buffalo return puck behind the net of Montembeault. Savard battle now on the side with Madison. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. That puck outside zone, but intercept by Dalin. So the puck now, black shot, recovery on the Buffalo again. Now turn around, keep the puck deep in the zones, coming out by Kulish. Turn around, come back, and get back to that end. Get in with Kulish, set up now by Biran. Biran go back now to Quinn. Quinn looking now left and right. Go back to Petrka. Petrka's coming out in front of the Jekai. Petrka again in front of Dalin. Dalin bring back to Biran at the line. Now Montreal is play man-to-man right there. Go back behind in front of the bench. And then finally Montreal, they are battle in front of the net of the Montreal Canadiens. Finalement, Montreal recovery dans le parc behind the net, chasing by Henneman. Intercept by Raymer. Raymer playing puck around the board. Intercept by Buffalo to opposite corner. Cousin lose the puck. Montreal dans le parc behind the net. Set up by Raymer. Get back to Raymer. From Biran. Biran beat Suzuki, attacking the neutral zone at the red line on the offensive side. Now looking out. Get the puck back at the blind. Set up by Power. Return by Biran behind the net. Pardon, with Carrier, and Madison still the puck right there. Madison led the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield is still the puck to Carson, intercepted by Buffalo. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. We have a icing, no, offside at the blue line. I'll go to recovery now on the neutral zone. But we call it TV timeout. Don't go nowhere, guys. Be right back. Good question, TH, about B-Ram. Look, that cost Casey Middlestad last year. So you have to figure out a second center for the end return between 23 years old, 26 years old. I think Buffalo would love to get a right defenseman, physical, more physical, at top four. That would be the targeting there. The left side is perfectly power, and they have power, they have that in. But you think about two locations for me. That would be a player with top six, more experience. I think they would like to trade Cousin too, but be around definitely on the on the trade market. 99 in the house. Welcome everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes tonight. I appreciate a lot. I disagree with you. Excel about Hudson. Hudson is really good. Better what we think about that. Good question. I think he is a left. He is a left. TH. Now, Fred Bello on the left side, Montembeault, intercepted par Montreal Canadiens. Sakowski on the backhand, glues the puck outside zone. Now recovery there. This is key, maybe throw a penalty there, I'm not sure. Go back now behind the net of Buffalo, intercepted par Montembeault. No penalty for Montreal Canadiens. Ça par Mike Madison, new plus coming, 12-20 to go remaining. Go back now by the Montreal ice in the puck. 1-0 Toronto. ADP, thank you. And for all the lag we got so far. Back all the way back on the defensive side, chasing now. We have another IC for the Montreal Canadiens. You can have moment on the game, guys. Really slow right there. Sakowski tonight, 3 shots on the net, 2 body check, 2 hits, 1 goal. Montembeault make a save. Good point, A2. Boomerang, I agree with you. Now, Biram gave back to Thompson, set up by Biram again. Those are puck on the left side, intercept by Heineman. Great play by Heineman. Heineman coming by notre zone, coming offensive side, protect the puck to the wall. Heineman go back behind the net now, use his speed, give back to Evans on the wall. Armia, I don't know, on the right side, Reimer. We have a Dallin with Armia. The puck intercept by Armia, running the puck around the board. Intercept now by I think it was Thompson, and we get back to Dallin. Dallin attacking now. He back the flanker Petrka, back to Dallin. Dallin to the wall. Now looking at the blue line, shoot the puck, black shot by Montreal, miss the net, recovered by Joel Armia. Armia carrying the puck now, lot the puck outside the zone, intercept by Buffalo. Jake Evans get the puck back and down the puck on the defensive side. New plus coming from Martin St-Louis, 11 minutes to go remaining. Dallin with the puck now, looking now left and right, get back to Quinn. Quinn attacking on the side, Montembeault, fire puck, black shot by Montreal Canadiens trouble, recovery on the left side by Lane Hudson. Hudson now, lot of puck on the neutral zone, on the back end, all the way back on the defensive side. Going to be a nice thing for the Montreal Canadiens. McElliott, Randy. They go back outside zone par le Montreal Canadien, intercept par le Buffalo Sabres. Go back now at the blind. Madison, Hudson bubble with the puck. Go back now behind by Strouble. Go back at the blue line. Get out of zone by the Buffalo. Recovery now by Krebs. Okay, back to Gilbert. Now set up by Lafferty in front of the back behind the net now. Set the puck by Buffalo. Montreal lose the ball. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Bouncing on the left side. Back again on the back end. On the back end. Pinch one out by the Buffalo. Intercept by Montreal. It's up on New Hook. Penalty for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. Alex, il faut triper. Là. Oh! So now on the site, another power play for the Buffalo Sabres. I'm not sure about that penalty, but it is what it is. Go back now behind it. Face up on the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Buffalo in front of the net. Fire point by Dallin. Montembeault make a big save. Montembeault solid on that one. Welcome everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. A few people knock the door. Biz Zula. Alexander, welcome in the house. Fire puck again. Montembeault make another save. 2-2 save back to back by Montembeault. No rebound. Rangers lead 3-0. Again, the New York Islanders look like Capitals take the lead 4-3. Can Montreal all for the fourth time the PK? The power play the Buffalo Sabres. Thanks for the likes. 140, 130. Face off now on the right side. On Montembeault. Jake Evans. Face to Thompson. Winning by Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Montreal. Madison with the puck now. Look, he's skating. Amazing Madison. Got the puck behind the net. Chase it by himself. Now go back by Petrka. Lead back to Thompson. To Quinn. Quinn back to Dallin. Dallin set up now. Skate with puck. Coming at the blue line. Throw that puck back to Thompson. To Talk. Talk at the blue line. Coming at the red line. Drop to Thompson. Thompson attacking all the neutral zone on the offensive side. Get to Petrka. Back to Thompson. Go back to Dallin. But bubble with the puck. Go outside the zone. 1:13 to go remaining on this power play of the Buffalo Sabres. The fourth of the night. Dallin now at the blue line. And from the bench, down the puck back to Talk. He back again to Thompson. Thompson attacking the red lines, coming offensive side to the flanker, Petrka. Return puck to Thompson, intercept by Savard. The puck stuck on the wall. All the way back to Madison, behind the net now. Madison came back now to Armia. But the puck stuck behind Montembeault, recovered by Buffalo. And funny Savard, recovered. Now go back to Quinn, go back to Peterka. Peterka looking now left and right, back again to Dalin. Dalin walk on the blind, set up now. Looking for Peterka. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens by Jake Evans. Now Evans down the puck on the defensive side. Very bad play by Dalin. New plus coming for both teams with 30 seconds to go remaining. 8:55 at the game. Go back to Power. Power gave back now to Kolish. Kolish attacking now. Gave back to the flanker. Recovered by Biran. Biran now with Cousin. Biran on the back door. Set up by Power. Fire puck. Black shot in front of the net. Rebound by the Buffalo Sabre. Recovery by Power again. Power looking now. The Ash mark set up at the blind. Set up by Kolish. Kolish back to Power. Change the position with Kolish. Looking now. Back to Kolish on the left side. And funny net, rebound, funny net, save on the back door, recovered by Montreal. On the left side, Carrier Ballon now on the right. Now, go on the left side, recovery. Evans strength by the Montreal Canadiens. They save the situation, go back at the blind now. Attacking on the right side of Montembeault. Fire puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound behind the net. Set up by Anderson. That's the puck outside the zone. And it's going to be out of the play by the Montreal Canadiens. And Montreal resists. 4 shots on that power play for the Buffalo Sabres. Montembeault is faced to 30 shots tonight so far. Welcome everybody. Don't that buddy. And on with 7 minutes left in the game, RDP Ottawa tie at 4-4 with 15 seconds remaining. Not a good news for the Montreal Canadiens. Remember one Bill Flett came crashing into the regulation of Vachon, and Vachon fell. Bill Flett, remember him. We have TV tomorrow, don't go nowhere. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Benjamin. Thanks for everybody to click on the like. Don't forget to subscribe at the Hockey Nation Show. We click on the likes. Let's see what's going on around the NHL 6-game in action tonight. First of all, the Senator and Washington and overtime. Another good news for Montreal Canadiens. Brady Tkachuk score power play goal with 1 minute and 9 seconds to go remaining on this game. Overtime now. Panthers 2-1 with 8 minutes to go. Brandon Point scored his 32 goal of the season. The Rangers easily 4-0 against the New York Islanders. Empty net by Artemi Panarin. The Maple Leafs lead 2-0 after 40 minutes. Matthew Knights scored a goal. And then we have John Tavares also. The Hawks and the King are 1-1. Montreal 3-2 with 7 minutes to go remaining. So all that action left and right, guys. Don't forget after the game, the post-game Montreal Canadiens. When we're going to present all the interview, what's going on with the players. Thank RJ Calabro. Now, get out zone par Montreal Canadiens on defensive side, set up recovery by Biram. He back again to Dalin. Dalin long search by Miami Power. Get out by Krebs. Krebs at the blind. Hold the puck now. Krebs shoot the puck in front of the net and miss the net. Rebound on the left side. Recovery by Biram. Shoot the puck and Montembeault make a save. Recovery by Montreal. Return puck by Owen Beck, set up by Savard. Savard gave back to Laney. Then he loses the puck again, but intercept by New Hook. New Hook loses in front of the bench. Recovered by Biran, but Laney steal the puck right there. Now Lane got beat by Dalin. Now recovered by the Buffalo Sabre. Greg gave back to Dalin. Dalin now set up the breakout. Looking now. Return the puck in front of the bench from Montreal. Down the puck behind the defenseman of the Montembeault now. Also, Strabo now cannot get the puck back. Madison throwing the puck on the corner. And get out zone by Leonardson coming out neutral zone. Give the puck back down to the zone behind the net of the Montreal, of the Raymer. Get the puck back to Clinton. Now Clinton's coming out. Give the puck all the way back to the Montreal again behind the net. Set up by Montreal. Go back Dudy. Strabo give back to Hudson. Use the board. Intercept by Buffalo Sabres coming out. The side shoot the puck and miss the block shot in front of the net. As Strabo get hit. Then the puck go back to Carson. Great play by Sakoski. The puck go back on the defensive side, chasing now behind the net. Sakoski beat right now in front of the net to Caulfield. Great play by Sakoski again. On the puck in front of the net by Caulfield. Another big hit against us. Caulfield shoot the puck back into Sakoski. Oh, this is a great shoot by Sakoski right there. Go back to Suzuki, fire the puck again in front of the Caulfield. Go back on the corner. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Up by Madison. Get back to Caulfield. Bubble right there for the puck. Get back to Sakoski. Back to Suzuki. Now Suzuki protect the puck now. Looking for Madison at the blue line. Madison is coming now on the Caulfield. Shoot the puck. Remember can save Caulfield. In front of Suzuki. Shoot the puck. Save on the other side. Remember can save. Rebound. And finally we have a whistle right there. We have a couple of players right now checking on Sakoski right away back over there. 3-player over Sakoski, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. For the Rangers. Great ship by Sakoski. You're absolutely about that. A2 N26. Great point, Steven. Go back now by Montreal Armia. Battle net behind the net now. Recovery by Armia. Battle now behind the net. Still winning by the Buffalo Sabres. They get out of the zone. Go back to Thompson. Who gave it back to Kolish. Now go back again to Peterka. With 1 point from net. Intercept by Jake Kevin. Let the puck outside the zone. On the defensive side. Set up by Kolish. Give the puck back to Brinson. Chasing by Hanneman. Now puck still by Thompson. Bring point from the net. No chance for Jake Kevin. I don't know. Get out of zone by McLeod at the red lines coming offensive side. Come back now, turn around by Ryan McLeod. McLeod protect the puck now, down the puck behind the net. Other Buffalo Sabres checking now. Go back to Peterka. Peterka looking now. Peterka lose the puck, but retrieve the puck and go back again. Set up under the side, fire puck, miss the net. Go back again on the side. We have a whistle. I don't know. We have penalty there. Yeah. Penalty now. This is a great play by the Montreal again. Going to be on the power play. Rebecca have an assist last game. Power play guy for the Montreal Canadiens. This is huge for probably Dallin again on the penalty, guys. Dallin. Face off. TV timeout. Very important. Big power play for the Montreal Canadiens with 5:12 to go remaining on this game. For Washington and Ottawa, guys, with 19 seconds to go remaining on the overtime. The Panthers hold the Tampa 2-1, and they have a power play. The Rangers going to win tonight, so Montreal Canadiens have to win tonight. They have no choice. No, Tony. No cap. Only cheese. Here we go. Buffalo, Montreal, set up by Suzuki. Out. McLeod on the PK. Face to Laney. Winning by the Buffalo Sabres. Going to the puck again. Down the puck also all the way to the defensive side. Set up by Montreal. By ice stick by Montreal. Ray, welcome back. Tony, I don't know. I have no cat. maybe maybe the cheese on the other side, but I have no cat here. You have a fan around me, but go back and behind the net now. Set up by Brisson. Win pas around the board by McLeod. By puck extend the zone by Caulfield. Return puck in front of the net. Sacrifice sur le puck by Suzuki. Rimmer make a save. Great play between Suzuki and Sakoski. UP back in the house. Welcome back at UP. I seen a puck at 125 to go remaining. Lennartson. Huge power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Lennartson at the blue lines. Coming out. Break again to the captain. Attacking to the middle. At the red lines. Coming offensive side. At the flanker, Laney. Laney recovery. The puck behind the net now. Lose the puck on the right side. Buffalo get a puck. A very bad play again by Patrick Laney. It's coming back at 3 versus 2. Set by Doc. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Upon seeing out. B-Ram keep the puck deep in the zone. Opposite corner. They go back on the defensive side. Montreal Canadiens, everything starts with Patrick Laney right there. Set up by Montreal Canadiens. New plus coming for the power play. Unit number 2. Lennartson with the puck now. Ski the puck on the zone. Throw the puck back to Alex Nehuk. There you go. Alex Nehuk with Gallagher. It's coming to the red line. Now done the puck for himself. The chase the puck behind the net. Recovery. Give the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher put the puck. Lead back at the blind, but nobody there. Mike Gilson going to a 3 on the defensive side. 30 seconds to go remaining. We have one shot on that power play. That's it. Rangers win by a score 4-0. Set by New Hook. One more push. Montreal attacking on the offensive side. Get back now to Armia. Armia to the wall. Paddle with New Hook and Gilbert. The puck stuck with Grandway. And we have also Eneman. Stuck behind the net now by New Hook. And intercept now in front of the bench. Then in front of the crease. Then the puck go outside zone. Chased by Gallagher. Madison going to recovery. In front of McLeod. With hiding Evan Strang, Montreal cannot capitalize on that power play, and we have to retrieve on defensive side. 4-4 shootout. Down the puck behind the net, set up by Matt Anderson, but he can't control the puck. He go behind the net up by Dalin, I believe. 3 minutes to go remaining on this game. Down the puck behind it, Montembeault. Another bad play by Montembeault. Dalin. Final countdown at the Bell Center tonight. Montreal Canadiens 3, Buffalo Sabres 2. Now go back winning by Carson. Use the board down the puck outside the zone. All back on the neutral zone. Recovery by Buffalo attacking on the offensive side. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Station on the right side. Pinch went out by Benson. Recovery by Montreal. Set up now by Dvorak. Anderson gave back to Gallagher. Now don't put back on the neutral zone. All back on the defensive side. Set by Power. Thanks for the likes. Don't forget please to click on the like. Don't be long switch pass now by Buffalo. Attacking by Grebs. Battle now. Dans le puck behind the net, chased by Dvorak, recovery by Carson from Benson. Go back to Power, select now, looking, walk at the blind. Get back at the blind. Now 6 versus 5, Evanson, shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery now by Kodish, get the puck back to Carson. So the puck Montembeault make a save, recovery by Montreal, down the puck on the left side. Go back to Anderson. Anderson to the puck outside zone. Go to recovery now by B-Ram. A new plus coming for both teams. 2 minutes to go remaining. Empty net for the Buffalo Sabres. Set up now by Dalin. Dalin contre le puck. Draw the puck back to Thompson. Now attacking to the blue line. It's coming at the red line. Thompson hit the blue line for Montreal on the flanker Peterka. Recovered by Jake Evan. Return par dernier to Madison. A pinch one out by not sure. Thompson goes back now by Dallin. Should have by black shot by Montreal. Recovered by Peterka. Peterka looking now. Walk at the top circle. Get back at the left side to Kodesh. Back to Peterka. At the blue line now. Peterka is coming down. Looking now. 128. Coming down in front of back. Black shot by Madison. Montembeault make a save. Rebound behind the net by Peterka in front of Savard. Peterka right now with Thompson. Return part behind to Alex Stock. Lead the part back to Kodesh. Now go recovery. Get back to Dallin. Now the initial park, black shot by Montembeault, rebound, miss the net, belly by Tuck, is coming out to the side, back to Dallin, fire park again, black shot by Evans, the puck bouncing back on the side. 1 minute to go remaining, go back now by Dallin, Dallin walk again to the side, set up on the other side, shoot the puck, he score. Montembeault. Wow. Unbelievable. It is what it is. Montreal have a power play, they miss it. We get a point for sure. Here we go. Good luck, LDP. Well deserved. They're still in the mix, Roy. This is what you. That's the reality behind that. They are in the mix, like the New York Rangers, the Boston Bruins. The point are there, Roy. And we still a rebuilding team. Imagine that. The Florida Panthers beat the Tampa Bay Lightning, guys. This is a huge game for the Florida Panthers. Winnie by Suzuki, get back at blind, side by Carrier, get back to Suzuki, fire puck, and Bremer make a save. No rebound. What a shot by Suzuki. Eminem, Alex. Frankie, welcome back. Gary Cournoyer, welcome back. Thanks for all the likes. Anthony, welcome also. Now, Winnie by Buffalo, BRM gave puck in neutral zone, dans le puck en defensive side, possible an ice scene. Pas go à saison, recovery par le Montreal Canadiens en defensive side. Go DD. C'est un peu carrier. Le puck now, tip by Sakeski, chasing by Suzuki. Go behind the net now. Recovery by Brisson. With 18 seconds, beat the Caulfield. Now, try puck à saison. Puck go back on defensive side. Set up by Montreal. Go back DD. Back to Madison. Madison bubble right now on the blue line. Looking now. Set up now on the left side. Madison's going to burn that line. That time, and that's all, guys. Going to be an overtime. That's what we're going to do now for the next 5 minutes. The overtime for the Montreal Canadiens. So in third period, guys, Thompson scored 324. Buffalo cut the lead by 1 goal. That's set by Peterka and Malistine. And then at 18:59, Ramis Dalin scored his 10th goal of the year, set by Peterka and Kulish. 13 shots by the Buffalo Sabres, 36 shots by the Buffalo, 5 only by the Montreal, 19. You can see Montreal struggling the last 40 minutes. We have a TV timeout, don't go nowhere. What's going on around the league, guys? But the good news, Ottawa lose tonight 5-4. They got 1 point. But the Rangers win at 4-0, 2 points. The Blackhawks beat the Los Angeles Kings 2-1. Toronto 2-1. So that's what we got there. Thanks for all the likes. TNG, New Hook is the winner. Ken Hockey and a tie. No trade market and NHL. We'll see Montreal can capitalize.
Super Chat.
Super chat number 2. Thank you, Mr. Pizza. Montreal won the face-off on that one, Mr. Pizza. Set up another super chat tonight. Thanks so much. Don't the butt behind. IC for the Montreal Canadiens. Pizza did it again. Wait, Mark. We answer to you. No. Merci Jaudoin. We see. Thanks for all the like we got. Face off now on the defensive side, Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki, Caulfield, winning by the Buffalo. Hold the puck to the wall. Control the puck now. It's coming at the blue line. Hold the puck again. Keep the puck in the zone. Give back now to Cousin. Cousin right some Montembeault. Cousin second glance. Coming to the top. Coming try to get Suzuki. Turn around. Decide to retrieve. And Caulfield. Cousin gave back to Dallin for the Caulfield. Dallin turn around. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. But Dallin recovery. Go back on the side. By Talk bottle for the puck right there. It's coming out from the net. Intercept by Suzuki. The puck go back to Dallin. Now bouncing back again. Buffalo get the puck back to the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Suzuki. Loses his edge behind the net now. Recovered by Caulfield. Caulfield get back now to Hudson. Hudson put it back now around. Set up by Kulich. Hudson beat Kulich. Now Hudson's coming at the blind. At the red lines, coming out the left side, protect the puck to the board, change the direction, go back to the left side, recovery by Sakeski. Sakeski retrieve the puck, go back on the defensive side, set up by Nick Zizki. Zizki still on the ice. Go back now by Sakeski, attacking now. Sakeski decide to retrieve. It's coming out by the new plus, coming for the new hook, I believe. Get back to Madison. A 2-1 from Montreal Canadiens. Fire puck, Madison. He score! Montreal Canadiens overtime, Mike Madison, and the Montreal they find a way to get his game and to win at the Bell Center. Turn the lights off because Montreal win in overtime tonight. Mike Madison, his fifth goal of the season for Mike Madison, assisted by Sakiski, I believe, on that goal that gave Montreal Canadiens the fifth straight W. This is the second time under Martin St. Louis Montreal won 5 games straight. Montreal Canadiens still now getting going. We have Kovalev, a super shot tonight. The Montreal Canadiens win by the score of 4-3 overtime. We did it again! Montreal Canadiens by Mr. Kovalev get that W tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. What a great game overall for Montreal. I understand it's not the beauty of the Montreal Canadiens, but they did it again. Thanks so much, Mr. Kovalev, on this super chat tonight. Montreal again stay in the race of the mix for the Montreal Canadiens. And with that, what happening in the standing, guys? Ole, Randy, you're absolutely about that. Madison, star for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens are right now 3 point. Hold on. The Montreal Canadiens are 1 point. Watch this, guys. The Montreal Canadiens are 1 point of the last spot in NHL Eastern Conference. 1 point. Who would predict that at the beginning of the season? Montreal Canadiens are at 1 point and the stand-up over there, guys. Unbelievable to see that. Macaliat did the $20, guys, tonight.
Super chat.
Super chat number 4 tonight at the Hockey Nation Show. Macaliat. You did it again. Thank you, Mike Elliott, for the $20 tonight at the Hockey Nation Show. And we want to congratulate Montreal Canadiens again. 1 point behind the spot of the Montreal Canadiens. You have to killing me, guys. Again, the Rangers are 66. The Ottawa are 65. Montreal are 65. They passed the Boston Bruins. Are you killing me? Yes. The Boston Bruins behind the Montreal Canadiens. Unbelievable to see that. Weak pass almost a ton over Hudson. Stafford managed to save the play and restart it, but Buffalo and Madison. And then the goal, the beauty for Mike Madison. Here we go. It is what it is. Montreal found a way to get a W tonight. And one more time, guys. Like he said, Nick Zuski tonight with a game of 3 points. Yes. Nick Zuski, the first star of the game. Mike Mason, second star. And J.J. Peterka, the third star of the game. Again, the Montreal Canadiens versus the Buffalo Sabres. And that's it for the Montreal Canadiens. Another great game for Zuski tonight. Van underneath. A trade for a forward, a defenseman. Yeah, maybe both during the summertime. But again, new subscriber. Thanks so much. We appreciate a lot on that one. Zuski actually have 4 points on the winner. Tonight, Sakeski is on pace to find another 50-point season. Sakeski, I believe, had a game of 2 points tonight for Sakeski. Zuski got another point, guys. They gave another point for Nick Zuski. I did not see that. Really. So Nick Zuski, guys, 4 points tonight. 1 goal, 3 assists for Nick Suzuki. 46 assists for Suzuki. He has 19 goals, 65 points for Nick Suzuki, and 61 game Polly did it. Matt, look, we did tonight. What I did below at 3-0. Where you're right about that combination. You're right, Mark, about that. You're welcome, Jan, my friend. You're right about that, E2. Yeah, you remember. I remember that play for that one. What a game for Montreal Canadiens. I know it's not a beauty, but what a great start and a great end. On that one, another great prospect. You're welcome, Steve. I appreciate a lot, everybody. Thanks for all the light we got tonight, guys. What a great fun night we got tonight. Don't forget tomorrow night the Not Book Show at 8:30 p.m. with Marco. We're going to carry on what's going on here, guys. We're going to see the press conference. We do the press conference after the game for the Montreal Canadiens. One is going to be live. We're going to bring to you guys all this fun thing about the Montreal Canadiens. So when we hear that, guys, don't go nowhere. Gary Lucien, the late blew at 3-1 Cyril late in Montreal. Never ending story. Welcome back. Mr. 007 there. Enough that. You great point, Butch, about that. Senator lose in overtime shootout. Butch 5-4. Rangers win. You're right, Pizza. I agree with you. You know, Butch, it's not matter. More game we have in the race, guys. That's good. 5W for the Montreal Canadiens, consecutive after the break of the Four Nation. Nick Zuski, 4 point tonight. Nick Zuski is on fire, guys. Unbelievable Nick Zuski tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. So Nick Zuski send the returning of the Four Nation. 5 game. 13 point and 5 game for Nick Suzuki. 4 goal and 9 assists. What a great captain. Martin Bazinet, welcome back. Martin, maybe one, but not much. Marco Larabie knocked the door. Sabres de War will be around. Laval Rocket play Wednesday night. Follow us live here. The Montreal Canadiens play Thursday night at 9 o'clock against the Edmonton Oilers. Great point, Butch. LDP. You're right about that, LDP. Yeah, possible about that. Never mind. Roger, welcome in the house. Maybe Fowler. Marco. We're going to bring you guys live the press conference Montreal Canadiens if we hear something for the players. Here we go. We're going to be live, guys. Going to carry on all the players right there. Samuel Montembeault.
On a marqué 2 gars d'avantage numérique, un des avantages numériques. Après ça, on a peut-être levé un peu trop le pied de la pédale après. Ce qui leur a permis de revenir dans le match. Mais enfin, même s'ils ont marqué, on a resté focus. Puis on est allé marquer un gros but en prolongation.
C'est un point positif, justement, c'est un petit rappel à ce moment-ci de la saison. Fait quand tu lèves le pied, toutes les équipes, même les équipes en bas de vous autres, peuvent revenir.
Oui, c'est sûr. Puis, même si c'est un plus beau classement, c'est une équipe qui a beaucoup de skills. Ils ont des joueurs qui sont capables de marquer des buts, évidemment les défenseurs aussi, très mobiles, des très bons joueurs. Puis, c'était pas parfait. On a fait des erreurs. Puis, l'exécution était peut-être un peu moins bonne aussi les 2 dernières périodes. Mais, comme j'ai dit, on a resté focus. Puis, on a trouvé un moyen de gagner.
Un gars comme Matheson, c'est le fun de voir un Québécois, ça y arrive. C'est un gars qui a pris le rôle qu'on lui a donné cette saison. Là, donc, Matheson, c'est le fun, ça arrive à un gars comme lui.
Oui, absolument. À tous les soirs, c'est un gars qui joue tellement des grosses minutes pour nous. Il soit à grâce, c'est 24-25 minutes à tous les soirs. Puis, d'arriver en prolongation, il patine tellement bien. Puis, c'est bon qu'il n'a pas eu peur de lancer puis trouver le fond de filet.
Vous autres, votre travail, c'est de jouer au hockey. Vous pouvez pas contrôler ce que tu as décidé de faire, mais des fois,
Here we go. Was Samuel Montembeault on the press conference. When we bring a new player, guys, we're going to leave you that information.
They'll come right back at you. So we seem to do that in the second, and really couldn't find anything till late in the third. So that's how it goes sometimes. But
No player likes to talk about himself, but I'm going to ask you about the run that you've been on the last few games. You're carrying the team.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, playing with good players, we're using each other well. Power play has been good. It's nice when our line feels good and we're doing things properly and getting rewarded for it. So it's been fun lately, and we're just trying to keep that going on the road.
It's obviously not the game you wanted, a 5-on-5, but what does it say about the way your team improved that through special teams?
I think it's just keeping it simple and sticking what works.
I ask is now, you've won 5 games in a row. You guys have sent a clear message to management. You want to keep going, but you've had winning streaks this year. You've had winning segments. How do you keep it now in check and keep the same thing going?
Just focus on the next one. I think just put every game behind us and keep pushing. I mean, we put ourselves in a spot to keep playing and play with purpose. So. We're really excited group in here, and it's good vibes around here. But again, we're just focused on the next one, and big road trip for us, and we're excited for that.
Cole, I know you're focused on the result mostly, but for you, does it mean anything to get to 30 goals for the first time?
Not really. No. I mean, just doing what the team needs me to do. Trying to bring it every night and just play my game. So just focus on the next one.
What does it say about this team that, sometimes in the past these kind of games would have slipped, but, you keep fighting, even though it's not perfect in the past few games, you kept fighting and you kept winning these games?
Yeah, I mean, that says, a lot about our team. It's, not too often you go up 3-0 in the first and, find a way to stay on those things and stay patient and play the right way. But I thought we did a good job of that. Some things we can clean up, but at the end of the day, 2 points. And I thought we did a lot of good things. Monty was unbelievable again, and another good performance from Sue. So again, just focus on the next one. But I loved how we stayed patient and relentless out there.
Thank you.
What's the feeling for Mike Matheson?
We are now live for the press conference for the Montreal Canadiens. Every time player talk, we bring him until we hear Martin Saint-Louis.
start to get to him a little bit? Like, how do you see it from your side?
Yeah, I mean, as his friend, you just try to talk to him as much as possible, and he's done a really good job of handling it. It's not easy. I know Jakey's a big part of our group, does so much for us, and he's done everything he could. He's controlled what he can control and played good hockey, and it's obviously not an ideal situation, but as a group we love Jakey. We love to have him around. We'll let it unfold, see how it plays out. But a huge part of our team, and obviously I'm close with them. So you want to be happy, you want to be settled for the future, and obviously you want to be here. But we'll see how it unfolds.
Do you feel as a group? Do you feel that as a group you've done everything in your power to try and keep him and keep the group together?
I mean, lately, we've also had some stretches where it got away from us, right? And we've been saying it all year. Consistency. And we've had stretches where it just wasn't great. Lately, it's going great, and now it's keeping it. It's understanding. We maybe slipped tonight, but as a group, can we get it back to that level that we were at? And, it's not going to be an easy road trip, but it's important for our group. And go and have a good road trip. I mean, we'll feel pretty good with where.
Experience professional options trading with Interactive Brokers. Rated best by Investopedia.
Exciting.
Is it fun making the job difficult for Kent Hughes?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what we've been saying, and I mean, Kent will tell you he's happy. He's happy. It's he's in a situation. Nobody wants to be sellers. Everyone wants to be contending and obviously there's a lot of teams, and it's not going to be easy. But we believe in here, and it's definitely capable. I mean, what are we, 1 point back? We play good hockey. We take care of our own business. We believe that at the end of the year we'll be where we want to be.
Thanks, Kelly. Thank you, Brendan.
Prescott, Montreal Canadiens talk about the game tonight. He understand the situation, but they are happy to find a way to get a W tonight, and they have to move on. Sometimes the ugly win, like the game tonight, push the team to stay in the mix. Like right now, Montreal Canadiens are 1 point behind the Detroit Red Wings. They are at the same number of the point of Ottawa Senators, 1 point behind the New York Rangers.
Yeah, I mean, Buffalo came out hard and really put us in a tough spot there. They were controlling the play for a big portion of the night, but good teams find a way to win, and we stuck to it and found a way. So it's huge for us.
Len, you often talk about the way Mike Matheson helps you since you're role in the NHL. How much it is special for you to see him scoring that big goal tonight?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, couldn't be happier for him. He's one of the nicest teammates. He's the best guy. I mean, he does a lot for this team, and to see him get one, it was pretty awesome.
I know your personal accomplishments are not on top of of what you're aiming for, but you're still the fastest to reach 50 points as a defenseman in team history. Does it mean anything to you to realize that you're creating something that that's marking history in a certain way?
I mean, I guess that's cool. I don't know. I mean, for what we're doing here, I think I wouldn't be where I'm at without the great help of my teammates and all that. But we count the wins and losses.
When you look at the shift from the first 40 to the final third period, what do you think changed?
Honestly, Buffalo just kind of pinned us in a good spot. I mean, they were playing some really good hockey, and we were fighting it a bit, and wasn't clean enough, but we found a way. So it was big for us.
Thank you. Right on the sequence of the winning goal, you choose to keep the puck and to turn around your net just to take the game, continue. What was in your mind at this moment? A lot of players just let the puck behind the net. And
yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to keep their guys on the ice and try to get our guys on the ice. So for me, I was trying to just push their guys back and make a play and get off the ice, and let Mike do his thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a chance he's going to.
I think playing with a lead after 3 goals in the first is kind of difficult, and we haven't really figured that part out yet, the way we want to play, and I think we did a great job. I mean, it's tough to beat a team 4 times in a year, and especially when we're on a streak too. Like they knew we were on a streak, so it's getting a team back to back. It's tough. So we grinded out and got the win.
How much did Mike show leadership tonight and ended up with how good is it to see him rewarded with that goal?
Yeah, he played awesome. He respected the game, and I respected him back by him getting a nice OT winner there. And he was huge in the back end for us. He was our leader, so we just kind of followed him.
What was going through your mind before and after that breakaway?
I don't know. I got to go back to the drawing board. I'm 0 for 2 here, so.
Yeah. In the same week.
Yeah, I would love to score one, but I guess not.
Arbor, what have you learned from like all the ups and downs of this season, so that over the last 20, you guys can find the type of consistency you need to be able to pull through, not just like from game to game, but within the game itself?
Yeah, we're not looking too far ahead. I think we're just looking at the next game, and every game is the most important game for us, so that's how we're treating every game. So.
Arbor, over the course of your hockey career, you've had a lot of captains. Just in your opinion, what differentiates Nick Suzuki?
I think it's just ability to show up every night and be the best player on the ice. I've had captains that were vocal leaders and some that weren't, and I think Nick is just, with his presence, it kind of brings all the boys up and lets us play. Thanks.
Intensity during the first period.
Éclatante pour vous. Qu'est-ce qui a été plus difficile, puis comment tu as aimé le caractère quand même de l'équipe de continuer de se battre?
Ouais, je pense que après la première période, on a presque arrêté d'essayer de gagner le match, puis on a tourné le bord un peu plus sur le côté d'essayer de ne pas le perdre.
How good did that one feel after giving up the 3-goal lead in the first period?
Yeah, I mean, we keep seeing it. Each game is bigger than the next one, and the more that we can keep banking points is really important. So obviously it wasn't ideal to give up that lead, and so to be able to come back and win it in the end was huge.
And extending the streak to 5 games, it's your first 5-game streak in 3 years. What does it mean to the team?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the streak necessarily matters more than just the fact that we've been able to get 10 points, and you know that if we had lost tonight, it wouldn't mean that the next game in Edmonton was any more important than it still is now. So important to see what we could have done better and bring that to Edmonton.
On parle beaucoup des objectifs à court terme, évidemment, mais comment tu décrirais cette tranche de 5 matchs-là, en revenant de la pause, en sachant le contexte, en sachant que la date limite des transactions arrive, à quel point c'était important pour vous ces 5 matchs-là?
C'est sûr que c'est très important de recommencer de la bonne manière, puis de nous rétablir, c'est quoi le mot? Rétablir dans la course pour les séries.
C'est quoi qui se passe dans ta tête après le but gagnant? C'est un type de match que tu ne pouvais pas échapper un point de plus. Comment tu as vu le but gagner?
Oui, c'est sûr que Slav a fait une bonne passe. Puis là, j'ai vu que Jakey était là, mais leur défenseur avait une bonne position. Donc, j'ai essayé de changer d'ici puis essayer de scorer.
Tu es décrit par pas mal tous tes coéquipiers comme le coéquipier par excellence ici qui accepte tous les rôles qu'on lui donne, mais de jouer le rôle du gars offensif ce soir qui donne la victoire à ton équipe, personnellement, quel feeling ça te donne?
Ouais, c'est sûr que c'est gentil qu'ils disent ça, mais moi, je vais accepter n'importe quel rôle que je suis donné. Donc, tout que je veux, c'est que cette équipe est dans les séries, puis je vais faire n'importe quoi pour le réussir.
Like the season has had so many dramatic ups and downs.
We'll have to wait for Martin St. Louis. He's going to be the next, I believe, for the super shot. I don't know, was the game The game Toronto is on Amazon, I believe, right? 0 point, KC. Yeah, KC, good question. You're welcome, Harry. Good night. Chicago lead the King guy 3-1. Or play going overtime for the Toronto Maple Leaf. Wow. We wait for Martin St. Louis press conference, guys, to complete the show tonight. Don't forget tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. For the Eastern, for the Notebook show. We will be back also. You can watch even Dimitrov tomorrow morning at 11:30. Dimitrov play again the team CSKA. Um, and then Wednesday night, we do the game Laval Rocket. I'm still in Thailand. Bruce did not go nowhere. I moved from Jean-Bien to Pattaya, but yeah. Yeah, PLW. And the Jet guy on traveling, I think they play 8 games on the road. Good night, Randy. See you tomorrow night. Hopefully, see you again, Ken McCarty. Frankie, welcome back. Merci, mon Harry. Yeah, the prime Marco, the game is 11:30 in the morning. Under pizza, 2.75. Under. I think he's going to get a contract 2 years. Ben non, Nicolas, on s'en va bien. Il y a trop de monde, Harry. C'est winning for Martin St-Louis press conference, guys. When the coach will be there, we'll let you know. They closed the post game, but nothing for Martin Saint Louis. The prime pizza, it's not because you don't give 4 years. The reason I gave him only 2 years pizza is because he become UFA after that. So the negotiation um, would not give him a 4 years deal. It makes sense. Like he's RFA next year. Then he's going to be what 24 years old. Um, 2 3 years, but not 4 years because he's going to pass the UFA. 2-2 again, Toronto Sharks with 2:30 to go remaining. Yes, one time, Stan. Montreal win under Martin Saint-Louis one time. We have to wait for the Martin Saint-Louis guys. It was the second time tonight they make 5W. It's happened during the first year of Martin Saint-Louis. You're welcome, Stan. Again, we are now post game, but we wait for the Montreal Canadiens with the press conference of Martin Saint-Louis. Montreal win tonight by the score of 4-3 and overtime. Mike Madison with his 5th goal of the season overtime. Pas de problème, mon Frankie. Two, 1 minute to go. Now I'm just watching Grooves, it's friend between I'm watching Martin Saint-Louis press conference. I'm moved back and forth. $25.74 with NMN. Good stat to talk about this. Raymond, I believe, is 2-8-1 since the beginning of this since the beginning of the season. Merci for Frankie. Good night, buddy. I'm just hanging there, Mr. Cruz. Chicago lead 3-1 after 40 minutes.
Terminer avec le résultat.
We are live.
Mais comment tu as trouvé les 40 dernières minutes, puis la façon dont ton équipe a géré ça, puis le caractère que vous avez démontré aussi?
Oui, c'était 2 périodes difficiles. C'est pas facile de jouer contre. Tu sais, quand tu pognes une avance de même de bonne heure, les autres, ils reviennent en deuxième, mais rien à perdre. Ils jouent avec beaucoup de risques. Nous autres, on joue avec un petit peu de risques. Puis je trouve qu'ils exécutaient beaucoup sur le risque qu'ils prenaient, leur exécution était très bonne, leur vitesse était très bonne. On a eu la misère à gérer ça, on s'est fait pogner dans notre zone, fatigué. Écoute, on s'est fait... c'est un match, je trouve, qu'on s'est fait tester mentalement. Tu sais, montage, je suis un gros 2 points. Fait que des moments dans la saison où que l'équipe allait mentalement, émotionnellement, tu essaies de pas trop nitpick. Je sais pas c'est quoi le mot. Hein? Pointilleux. Oui, c'est ça. Fait que je serais pas pointilleux, mais on va regarder les affaires, ça c'est sûr. C'est pas facile de battre une équipe 4 fois d'une saison, 2 fois en ligne. Mais c'est un gros 2 points.
Du fait qu'il y a un contexte, les 5 matchs, les joueurs, pour eux, c'est important aussi d'aller chercher des points. Qu'est-ce que ça dit sur la progression de l'équipe de savoir que ces matchs-là, vous les auriez peut-être échappés l'an passé, mais vous êtes capable d'aller les chercher?
Ben, ça vaut un niveau. Tu vois qu'on grandit comme équipe. Tu vois qu'on grandit comme équipe. L'effort. On se bat. C'est pas parfait, mais on se bat.
En même temps, Martin, tu dis souvent que ton équipe doit apprendre à gagner. Qu'est-ce que ton équipe peut justement retirer d'une victoire comme aujourd'hui dans sa façon de gérer la rondelle dans les 2 dernières périodes?
Ben, tu joues avec le feu un petit peu. T'sais. Puis ils nous ont mis sur nos talons, ça c'est sûr. T'avais 5 joueurs un peu partout sur la glace. Puis quand tu joues avec un risque élevé de même, puis t'exécutes, mais habituellement, tu te fais payer, mais c'est quand tu joues avec le risque puis t'exécutes pas, mais ça fait mal. Puis à soir, mais ils ont été capables de revenir dans le match à cause de ça. Puis nous autres, on essayait de garder la game simple. Puis comme je te dis, c'est pas facile de jouer un match quand tu mènes 3-0 après une première, surtout quand tu n'es pas habitué à ça. Je pense que ça aurait été un match différent si la game était plus tight en partant. Mais faut apprendre des choses aujourd'hui. On va regarder la vidéo. C'est sûr qu'il va y avoir de l'apprentissage là-dedans. Mais je suis content qu'on ait été chercher le but en overtime. Parce qu'à la fin de la journée, c'est ça qui est important présentement. Mais c'est sûr qu'il faut continuer à corriger les erreurs.
Bonsoir. Tu as souvent parlé de Mike Matheson comme d'un professionnel. Ce matin, il disait, moi, je vais accepter tous les rôles qu'on va me donner pour vivre une première fois les séries à Montréal. De le voir ce soir, offensivement, donner la victoire à ton équipe, qu'est-ce que ça te donne comme feeling?
Ben, je suis content pour lui. Il travaille fort. Il se présente. Comme tu dis, c'est un pro. Puis je suis content pour qu'il se fasse récompenser pour les efforts qu'il met.
Coach, vous avez donné le maximum de chances depuis la pause. Vous avez gagné les 5 matchs. On pouvait entendre de l'extérieur du vestiaire, la musique, les célébrations. On connaît un peu les sentiments qui vous occupent présentement. On a aussi vu Kent et Jeff s'en venir vers leur vestiaire après le match. Tes conversations avec eux, sont-ils dans le même feeling, dans le même mood que le groupe dans le vestiaire?
Honnêtement, on parle de ça, mais moi, mon focus est vraiment sur l'équipe. Puis qu'est-ce qui est en avant de moi? C'est les matchs qui s'en viennent. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qui va arriver. Puis ça changera pas qu'est-ce que je vais faire. Fait que...
T'es sens-tu pompé, par contre? T'es sens-tu comme... Tu sais qu'ils ont autant de fun que vous autres, présentement?
Qui ça?
Jeff et puis...
je sais pas. C'est pas comme s'ils sont avec nous autres avant la game, dans les pratiques. Là, ils font partie de l'organisation. C'est les boss, mais ils sont pas avec nous autres toute la journée.
Un des objectifs de la saison était de jouer des matchs significatifs au mois de mars. On est le mois de mars. Vous êtes présentement à 1 point ou 2 des séries. Qu'est-ce qui reste à ton équipe pour les 21 prochains matchs, justement, pour réussir à atteindre l'autre objectif, celui que vous avez, vous, les joueurs?
C'est de continuer puis comprendre comment que la game, en général, elle va devenir plus tight, il va falloir être soit plus précis, plus calculé, il va falloir être soit opportunistique, il va falloir être des gros arrêts, toutes les unités spéciales, il va falloir qu'ils soient là. C'est toutes des choses qui vont être importantes, puis c'est ça qu'on on essaie de checker les causes de tous ces départements-là. Puis ce serait désillusionnel? Si je penserais qu'on serait parfait dans tout ça jusqu'à la fin de l'année. Il faut trouver une manière de gagner.
Marty, you were saying a little while ago that the players were almost starting to coach themselves a little bit, like coming to the bench and knowing when they'd done wrong or that. Tonight when it was 3-3, did you really need to coach them or say anything to them, or have they reached the point where they can...
Yeah, no, I don't think. I mean, yeah, it's, I think it's not a great feeling when you give up a late one, especially when you're up 3. But, to me, is you got to stay in the present. You got to go. Can't do anything about it. It's not going to change, and that's why I say your mind has to be stronger than your feelings. And I felt like we felt good going to overtime. Like I feel like we've shown that we can go grab the extra point, and even like everything considering, when we got it to overtime, that's a big point considering how we played in the last 2 periods. And now you just hope the guys are will themselves to go get the next one, and they did.
When you look at the 5 games you've won here, what role do you think winning has played in shaping or influencing this group as of late?
Well, I mean, I think it brings the group confidence, because like I said, the 2 games prior to the break, I felt we played some pretty good hockey, and better than tonight. And we didn't win those games, So I think confidence goes a long way, and it can be fragile through an 82-game season at time, especially with a young group. So I feel it brings confidence to a group at a really big time of the season.
Marty, you guys have had such dramatic ups and downs this season, and even within games. Over the next little while here, how can you find more of an even keel to be able to break through and be consistent from here to the end?
Sorry, can you say that again?
You guys have had so many dramatic ups and downs, like winning streaks, losing streaks. And so many dramatic ups and downs within games themselves, like tonight. So how do you learn from that to find kind of level ground so that you can find consistency?
I think we just got to be more demanding of each other. We got to be more accountable to each other. I've learned too, as a coach, going through this. I think I'm better prepared now when I see that next one coming, maybe, and which we don't have time for that. So it's very important that we don't go on these 5-6 games and 5-6 games. We can't do that right now. The clock's ticking. So, we got to play hard. I got to coach hard. Got to be engaged.
Sorry, so when you say that the points are more important tonight, is the process more important tomorrow to be able to reinforce to them that like tonight wasn't?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Tonight, like I said, I'm not going to nitpick this game, but, I'm not after the game. I think the boys all knew how we played, but I think it was an emotional win considering the last 2 periods and we were up 3-0. But we're not just gonna. I don't think we're just gonna grab this game and just put it in the garbage. But I think we're gonna be calculated with our approach.
Marty, since the break, Nick Suzuki has been on fire. What has changed, or if anything? Is this the highest level you've seen him play?
Yeah, he's playing pretty good. I think individually, that line is kind of doing what they're supposed to do. I think it's helping Susie as well. I think it's a hard league that, you can't do it by yourself. So I think Slap's playing some really good hockey right now. He's playing with a lot of pace, physicality, creating space, making good plays. Cole's feeling it too. So I think it's a combination of everybody playing their game, and the way they should play the game. And they're all pretty confident player right now. And I think they're all benefiting from that. And Susie, obviously, a lot. Okay, merci.
It was Martin St. Louis, guys, on the press conference tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Martin St. Louis understands the situation. He knows the most important thing was to get 2 points the right way or the wrong way, but they did it. Then after that, he talked about the fact he have no control about the trade deadline. He said, my job is to focus on the team, to coach harder, better, and to go on my daily job. And that's one thing I can do. So I cannot do anything about what what he's going to do. So that's not change, what Martin Louis think about the trade deadline. And you have to wait until Friday. Like when you have an injury, Martin Louis always said, we have to move forward. We cannot stop there. So it's the same thing for him if he lose Jake Evans or Joel Armia or any other players. But for him, it's always moving forward. And we see what the Montreal is going to do. Montreal is 1 point behind the wild card spot. Montreal are going to wait maybe after the game Thursday. Can use wait to get the best offer for Jake Evans, and he will not trade Jake Evans if it's not a second round pick, or he's not going to trade Joel Armia and Jake Evans together if it's not a first round pick. And he is willing to lose them at the end of the season. And the most important thing for them is to play meaningful game after the trade deadline. That's what Montreal is. Montreal is right now on the 5 consecutive win. They played Thursday night against Edmonton Oilers, Saturday against the Calgary Flames. So again, this is where it's really important for Montreal Canadiens. Thanks so much, Marco. Sam Jérémy. We're bien intéressé with happening. I disagree with you, Casey. Zegras is a small players. We need grits. We need physicality. We need forechecking. No team, Casey, win the Stanley Cup with player under 6 foot. Zegras will not give better. Patrick Lenny cannot forechecking. Dimitrov, he cannot play physical. You add Zegras cannot play physical. You have Zuski cannot play physical. And Caulfield cannot play physical. So Casey, you want to add a players with no physicality, and we have 5 forward on the 6 with no physicality. How are you going to do that? Again, Bennett, Kachuk, Barkov, Verhey, and Reynard from the Florida Panthers. You're not going to have any response for your top 6 KC with Zegras. That would be the worst scenario for the Montreal Canadiens to add a Trevor Zegras for the Montreal Canadiens. You cannot go that way. We need forechecker. We need big body. I don't have the right answer. I don't have this, but Montreal Canadiens need bigger, stronger. Lenny is dying with Beck and Dak. But I think the problem is not them, it's Patrick Lenny. KC. He carry on a piano on his back. Cannot skating. Patrick Lenny have no speed. It's not easy to recover from an injury like he did and to show up at the middle of the year. Abination is a grass, is work ethic, is a problem, and what it will bring to a Montreal Canadian Abination. You see right now, guys, a good example. Casey, the Buffalo Sabres. Peterka, Thompson, Cousin, Quinn, Kulish, Benson. Six forward, talented, skill. But look what he look like. The only player play physicality for them is Alex Stock. Does not work. He bring Green or Greenlaw on the top six. He's not a top six. Does not work. You need a good mix of the forward with forechecking and physicality. And Montreal right now does not have those kind of players. We have a some at the bottom six, but we need some of the forward top six. That's the reason Zegras is not the answer for Montreal Canadiens. You know, Tom Wilson, Sam Bennett, those kind of players play on the top six, and they bring that dimension for their team. Montreal need that. A player similar could be Mason McDavid, but Anaheim is not going to trade Mason McDavid. AK Pat Maroon is the bottom six. Good night, Butch. 180 likes, not too bad night. Good night, Ari. Good point, Abination. Skelton, welcome back in the house. Caulfield, he looked great with Suzuki, Casey. He's looking good with Sakaski. If he play with Montreal Canadiens, Zegras is not going to play on the first line. Good night, Butch. But we not make Casey a best friends, only best friends. The best friend of Lane Hudson is Macklin Celebrini. We need physicality. We need size. We need sun grinder. We need players can back checking, for checking. We need speed. And we have a couple of great prospect. Montreal Canadiens at the bottom six is coming soon. We have Florent Jekai, could surprise. Tyler Top will be interesting what his development look like in 2 years. We have Owen Beck right now. We have Kapanen. We have maybe Davidson. Could join the Montreal Canadiens very soon. At the defense, David Rebecca, Logan Mailloux, Adam Ekstrom. On the goaltender, Jacob Fuller, Tobash. We have a couple of good pieces of the puzzle, but you have to go somewhere else to make good trade to get Montreal Canadiens next year. Possibly they don't have a second center, a third center, and a fourth center. Montreal have to figure out something next during the hot summer. It's going to be a really hot summer for the Montreal Canadiens. A good point about that, PLW. I love it. I love it, Grooves. I was the biggest fan of that tournament, Grooves. I heard that PLW, the Gordon and they was in locker room. Usually, they maybe tell them, "You'll be safe to traveling now. Nobody go nowhere." But no, KC does not work. You try to score a goal. Who is going to play on defensive side of the game, KC? I think Skeleton, you have 21 game to go now. Not 19, 21 game. The problem, Skeleton, Montreal Canadiens have only 7 game, guys. Montreal Canadiens have only 7 game. Again, the team out in the race in front of them. So Detroit, Rangers, Boston, Ottawa. Only 7 game. The Ottawa Senators have 14 game. So Montreal Canadiens needs some help from other team. So Ottawa 14 game. So they are more in control of their destination, the destiny for them. I expect a 4-2 game tonight with a winner. Can someone refresh the final score? It's 4-3, Jeremy. And overtime. What a fun game for the Montreal Canadiens. A good start. Great first period. Unfortunately, second period, third period, they fall apart. And they find a way to get a W. They find a way to get a 2-point. That's the most important count. The first line was great, but we need some help at some point. It cannot be only Sakoski, Caulfield, Suzuki, and Lane Hudson. And we need the second line, the third line, the fourth line to play better as a group. But tonight was all about that team for sure. It's all good, Grooves. Let your wife sleep. You're welcome, Jeremy. It's a pleasure, my friend. And that's it. That's all, guys, on this great evening of the play-by-play hockey from the Montreal Canadiens tonight. They went by the score 4-2 in overtime. We want to thank, guys, Super Chat, Sam Dean, Pizza, Kevalev, and Mark Elliott for all the Super Chat tonight. We crossed at 1,700 and more comments in the chat. Montreal Canadiens scored, guys, on the 2-goal power play, 1 goal of shot and dead, and 1 goal on overtime. So Montreal Canadiens 5 versus 5 was 0. And the Buffalo was all 3 game, 3 goal on the 5 versus 5. Unfortunately for them, they not capitalize on the 4 opportunity to maybe to get a W tonight. So Buffalo get 1 point. We want to thank the moderator Ron, Luciano, and Artap. We want to thank all the super chat tonight. We want to thank Ozzy Galabo, the news and update. We want to thank all the people in the chat until the end, sharing your point of view of the game tonight. And without you, this channel will not be the same way. That's the reason we call you that way. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. That's exactly who you are. We want to thank the PLW tonight. We have to thank, Mr. Jeff. Welcome in the house. You're welcome, Jeff. Jeremy, have a great night. Skeleton, welcome. Thanks for all the light we got tonight. Mr. KC, we love you, my friend. We'd like to debate with you. And I have no problem the fact you love Cole Caulfield. It's fun to have you aboard. Butch was with us tonight. Mr. Nicolas de Goubibolo, you can go to bed tomorrow. And now you can see tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. We will be back for the Notebook Show tomorrow night Eastern Time. If you want to watch even Demidov tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Demidov play against the team CSKA. We have Pete Martin in the house tonight. And we have many people in the chat tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Of course, the Hockey Nation Show want to tell you, be well, BL. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half or what? Someone said 2025. What an amazing, great W for Montreal Canadiens. Not only one, not only two, not only three, not only four, but five consecutive win by the Montreal Canadiens. Second time under the head coach Martin St-Louis. Montreal win 5 games. Montreal take the plane tomorrow in direction to Edmonton. They play Thursday night against the Oilers and Connor McDavid at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Montreal going to consist to Calgary for the game Saturday night against the Flame at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, part of the Hockey Night in Canada. And then they're going to go all the way to Vancouver next Tuesday to play against the Canucks. So Montreal have a 2-day off during the trip on the Western Canadian trip. Montreal Canadiens are going to also, they are 1 point behind the wildcard spot number 8 in the Eastern Conference. Don't forget, Wednesday night we do the game Laval Rocket versus the Syracuse, I believe. And then we're going to do the game. We're going to do the trade deadline live Friday afternoon. So stay with us to give you all the trade happening for the Montreal Canadiens or around the NHL. Marco and Arthur is going to knock the door at some point. And Devin talking about the trade deadline. That's all we got tonight. The Hockey Nation Show. The Hockey Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. I'm a great night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Thanks so much, Zeph Lacabe and the house tonight. And we have Joseph. Have a good one, my friend. Joseph, we miss you, buddy. Hopefully you and your family are doing well. Good luck for the Devils, for you Devils, for the next couple of games. Of course. Pete Martin, good night, buddy. That's all. See you tomorrow night. Oh. It's coming. Nicolas. Booyah. Good night. Peace out.